Beepus boopus. We are now live. Beeping us booping us. I've just gone live. I'm really getting picked up by your mic. What's going on with your mic? Ah, it's changed your device, that's why. That one? Speak for me?
No.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. Is that mine? That's mine. That one. Speak for me?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the one.
Oh my god, it's your affiliate anniversary. I'm gonna send the chat thing.
I know. It's my affiliate anniversary. I don't know how many years I've been an affiliate for because it doesn't actually say, just that it's my anniversary.
It is the anniversary. I have a low-key eyeball headache, so I will be right back.
Can you get me some ibuprofen as well? Because I also have a bit of a headache. Oh.
I wish we had.
Hello, Bashimi.
Hello. Sorry, that was really, Hello. I wish we had the privilege of American ibuprofen. I want to buy a pack of 1,000 ibuprofen.
It's not even, their painkillers aren't even ibuprofen. They've got like
no, they have an 1,000 pack of ibuprofen. I was watching a video of a British pharmacist going to like CVS and being like, "Go, what the fuck?"
I thought you meant you want like one of their other painkiller brands that have like just all the drugs in them.
No, I would because Alright, I'm taking drugs. No, I probably shouldn't say that on Twitch.
For some reason our voices are getting picked up like on both mics really aggressively. Like just you talking is getting picked up on my mic, and that doesn't normally happen.
I was about to say sorry, girl. Why am I apologizing? I don't know what I was talking about.
Painkillers.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. In America, you can buy a pack of 1,000 ibuprofen. And I would just love to not have to go to fucking Aldi every single week and buy more ibuprofen. Because in the UK, you're only allowed to buy 2 packs of painkillers at once. Or 2 packs of the same painkiller even. And I can't take paracetamol. So I only can have ibuprofen.
I figured it out.
You figured it out?
Yeah, Streamlabs had reset the mics again. So I have to use a software to split our mics into separate like channels. So because we're on one audio interface, one mic is one channel and the other's the other one.
What the fuck?
It's a bear.
I think he killed one of my chickens.
No, chickens don't drop hide. He probably killed a pig or something.
Do drop hide.
Do they?
Yeah. Oh.
He could have killed your chickens. The problem is the coop's right next to the wall, so every time the chickens get out of the coop, they pop through. The portal is a portal through to one of the through to the temple. By the way. Yeah, hopefully the microphones are fixed and we shouldn't be picking each other up too heavily now.
Fanta. Ah. Hello. Your first stream.
It does say it's their first stream, but I recognise the username.
But also it just said, they literally said, it is my first stream.
No, they said, I don't know it's my first stream. I recognise the username though.
Yeah. Maybe they're a YouTube.
I thought they said I don't know why it says it's my first stream, but I just misread that apparently.
Yeah. Why is there poop in my... There's poop in my meat chest.
That's definitely getting picked up. Increase the noise gate on
my mic. You
my
can buy sedatives in the American healthcare system. I don't... What? I know you can buy antibiotics, which...
Well, I mean, yeah, you, like... If you buy antihistamines in America, you can get, like, fucking benzos and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and, like, you're talking about melatonin and shit.
Melatonin's not a sedative, it's a hormone that your body naturally produces.
There's a chicken in the top of my...
Melatonin's interesting because you can't buy it over the counter in the UK, but you can bring it to the UK. Yeah. Now your mic's not being picked up.
What?
So you're either being picked up by both of our mics, or you're not being picked up by your own mic.
I'm not even being quiet. Look at all these chickens.
I think not being quiet is why you're being picked up by my mic. But I don't know why I'm being picked up by your mic now. Just increase the noise gate on both of our mics.
There are chickens everywhere. Is my other cow. I had 2 cows. I now only have 1 cow.
R.I.P. the cow.
The fuck happened to my cow? I don't know what to do about this coop situation.
I don't know. Yeah, no, doctors are the same here, Bashimi. Doctors are, like, you have to, if you want to get melatonin prescribed, your doctor can't just prescribe it. Even if they would be willing to, they can't just prescribe it. You have to go to a therapist or a psychiatrist and have a full psychiatric evaluation just so that they can prescribe it to you. As if people are out here overdosing on melatonin, which I have Googled is extremely difficult to do, to the extent that no one has on record died from overdosing on melatonin. You can get incredibly delirious and feel quite ill, but no one has on record, like, as far as I could find, died from it. And yet, they can't just prescribe it to you in the UK. It's really weird. Every doctor I've talked to about it doesn't know why. Meanwhile, they are allowed to prescribe to you promethazine hydrochloride, which is not a naturally produced hormone by your body. It's an antihistamine that also makes you drowsy, that isn't prescribed as an antihistamine anymore. They can give you that for sleep. It's really weird. But it also took me literally years of talking to doctors about my sleep to even get prescribed that. Oh, my desk is in the way of my mouse. There we go. Right. Hopefully we're not getting picked up by each other loads. You just put down another beacon, I think.
Oh. Oh, the clone block button and the beacon button are the same button.
Oh, why are you in creative? What are you building?
I'm just trying to fix my barn. Stop all my chickens.
I see. Anyway, things that have changed since the last time we streamed. We understand more about how the endgame mod works and what we're supposed to do now. We are higher level. We fixed the UI. Well, I fixed the UI. So if we go through to here and check our memories, we can actually see the proper list and progress bar of the memories now. I can't get my keyboard in a position that is comfortable. But that's when can I ever. Oh, also the timers on the shops are less broken. Apart from her, she still says restocks in 66 days, which is weird. So she's still not got anything
and
new.
That's the problem, because I need to buy fucking recipes.
But this guy now says restocks tomorrow at 6 AM. So his changes. Hers fixed for a one time. I logged on and it was fixed, and then I logged on again and it wasn't fixed anymore. So I don't know what's going on with her timer. I keep getting a notification on Twitch going, "It's your anniversary! Post and chat about your anniversary!" And every time I close it, it comes back a minute later.
Thanks, Twitch.
Anyway, these are the memories. It's actually fixed now. You've got the whole list and everything. I can't get my keyboard in a position that isn't, like, actually just hurting my arm. It's only when I'm streaming. When I'm normally gaming, I don't have this problem, but as soon as I start streaming, I can't get my keyboard comfortable. I don't know why. It always hurts my wrist. Oh. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. There. Is that comfy? No. there. No. All the way up there. Nope. All the way down there. No. Am I just doomed? Am I just doomed to give myself fucking carpal tunnel syndrome and RSI because I can't get my keyboard into a position that doesn't hurt to use? I guess I am. What are you doing? I'm trying to move my keyboard into a position that doesn't hurt my wrist to use, which is an issue I exclusively get while streaming. And I get it every stream, and I don't get it when I'm playing games normally, and I don't know what I'm doing different. I don't know. No, my wrist is hurting. I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. Why is this an issue? Why is this an issue? I'll do. I don't care. So I've got Mithril armor now. And I also have a gift for you, Leo. Would you like your gift?
I'm in creative. Wait.
I mean, you can still pick stuff up in creative.
I already have one of those swords, but thank you.
So you already have a mithril sword?
Yeah, you gave me one last time.
Oh. I don't know where I got another one from then. Hello, George. What is that icon next to George's name? Clips leader. Does he make the clips? You're frying snacks. Anyone want one? I would love a fried snack right now. Right, so this staircase, Leo, in the house, yeah. I get stuck on every time I come up. I don't know why. There, I'm stuck. Something's got me stuck. Okay. So endgame workbench. We've got some things and some new things and some stuff. So we've got keys we can make. I haven't tried the swamp dungeon yet. I've only done the frost one. The frost one's relatively easy, and I got this cool sword from it, which is actually apparently, according to the wiki page, like a 4% drop chance. So that was lucky. In the previous version of this mod, before we updated it, these keys were way more expensive. So that's nice. It doesn't cost as much. However, mithril is way harder to get from it. But you do get just straight up mithril gear for completing it, so it swings and roundabouts. How many arrows do I have? More than 200. Okay. Last time I did this dragon fight, I cheesed it by hiding in a room and just shooting it from inside the room with my bow. My bow is nearly broken because it took so long. But I can probably just do it again, to be honest. So I'm going to go back into the dungeon. You've made like 2 clips in the whole time I've been streaming, and one was the Arbiter one. I can't believe you're slacking, George. I can't believe you haven't made more Twitch clips. Yay. I thought the portal was going to break then. We have had portals break before. So welcome to the gate of Frostvault. My keyboard is still not comfortable. I'm going insane. I'm gonna guess Frost Sword probably not super effective against all the frost stuff, but there's meant to be a merchant in this biome somewhere, and I don't know where. I've yet to actually find him. Oh, I can actually freeze them. Oh god, there's 2 archers and they're both in the water. I should eat. I need to eat. Ow. Shoot me while I'm eating. What are you doing? I'm getting XP. Oh, do we get XP for chopping down trees? What the fuck? Where did he go? Nice. I wasted my bow charge there. I don't actually know what freezing enemies does, but I do freeze them when I hit them. I really want to find the merchant. I think that deserves to get clipped is that moment in BG3 finale stream where you gave George psychic damage by making a Devo joke as the brain fell. So real. Yeah, these guys drop like currency that I can spend at like this hidden shop, but I haven't ever actually found the hidden shop. So he's not in here. Ooh, is that Mithril? Ah! Ow. Go away. Did not ask, sir. Did not ask. Was that just a single Mithril? Wow. So generous. But, like, everything in there. Cyan crystal, don't really care. Yeah, Mithril is a lot harder to come by in this version, though, because in the previous version, there was, like, a giant cave full of Mithril. And, we do not have that anymore. So there are a couple routes I can take. Notably, so there's this one in here, which has rats in it, I think. Yep, there they are. Why rats have currency on them? I don't know, but they do. If you were a secret merchant, where would you be? Did you just say everywhere? That's not helpful. Also, your mic did not pick that up at all. Back to Leo's usual...
Sorry, it's focusing Leo that is quiet.
Silent cadence. So yeah, this is one route we can take, because we can mine down into the water and it gives us a path down. Antidotes, repair kits. New combat record. Antidotes aren't really all that useful for this place. But yeah, so the Flocon currency, I have yet to find the merchant. I also didn't bring all of the currency with me, so even if I do find him, I'm not going to have enough to buy anything. Because I completely forgot. So that's good. That's useful. There's two of them up there. Oh, critical hit. I think I killed him. See, that has a Flocon on it, which for me is like... makes it seem like it's... oh, these guys hurt. I remember. It makes it seem like the merchant's going to be in there, and he's not. Oh god, they hurt. They hurt so bad. Ooh! Ow! They've got so much health as well. These tiny little shitty little fox things. They're really cute, but they do so much damage and they've got so much health. Oh, the weapons they drop are really shit though, which is a shame. Oh, there's still one alive. What if I just shoot him? Or not? Okay. I forgot that shooting through doors is a bit buggy. Oh god, I got that one unstuck. Okay, he died. Oh, there's still two! No! There's more! Oh my god! No, please! I didn't ask for this! I don't remember there being this many of them. Another one. Oh. Frost Ferens. Right. If there are more down here, I'm going to be mad. But it seems like when they aggro, it aggroes like all of them. The Real Redneck Gamer, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome. For once I get a raid and it's actually at the start of one of my streams.
Not at the end.
Normally I get a raid and it's always right at the end. Ooh, I'm filling up. I'm filling up a bit. I don't need to bring all of this, to be fair. Like, cyan petals I really don't need, and mushrooms. The One Kingpin, also thank you for a raid. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Wendy Birdie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How's it going? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day / evening / whatever. Wherever you live. I have checked underneath this wall previously. The merchant wasn't there either. So I don't know. Maybe he doesn't hide. Yeah, those I'm going to take. They're actually useful. The One Kingpin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Mafia raid. Hell yeah. How's everyone doing? It is evening here, but I hope everyone is having a good morning, day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever. First well-timed raid. I know! They're always... That's a Yeti. I wonder if he's guarding something. They're almost always like 10 minutes before I'm finishing for the day, and I'm like, I feel bad.
Hello, but also goodbye.
Yeah. I didn't find this Yeti last time, I don't think. So that's new. What is this just one of the glowy plants? I guess. Not going to tell me what it is, so... anything up this water? Nope, that just ends. Where is this merchant? It only happened in Hytale or Minecraft, I feel like. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like those are the kinds of games that the most people are playing at the moment, to be fair. Of the games that I've played. There's a guy up there that I thought I killed. Did I just knock him like off the wall and not actually kill him? Oh, I killed... and maybe he respawned. Because there were two up there again. If I go in here and I get jumped by these little fox things again... We are already halfway through the timer for completing this place. I might not have time to actually kill the dragon. But I'll give it a go. Unless I find the merchant. If I find the merchant, I'll be happy. Ooh, maybe through here? Is this a thing? Oh, there he is! I found him! Ah, he sells the frostbite blade. Ah. Do I have I don't think I have enough. I do have enough, normally. I just didn't bring it all with me because I'm stupid. Okay. Now I know where this guy hides. Right. I could buy Leo a, mithril chest. Let's buy that. So now Leo can have some armor. Ah, okay, cool. Right, I know where he lives now. That's good to know. I'm not going to fight the golem. No thanks. No thank you. I'm going to go the different way. Right, so the reason that the dragon's so hard, I found, is that it summons a shit ton of these little guys, but I found I could cheese it by not dealing with them. Ow! The water didn't come down with me until far too late. Oh, more Flocon currency. Oh, mithril ingot. Very nice. Found the massive Michael. Let's go. Hell yeah, Big Mitch. Right, yeah, so that room there is where I have found the best place to deal with the dragon from. So I just got to kill these guys that are in the way. And then you'll see my dragon cheese strat. Dragon cheese does not sound like it would be tasty. Alright, I can't remember how far in I have to get for the dragon to spawn, so let's just sprint through. There it is. And it immediately aggroes. Go! Okay, right, we're in. Oh, hello. Look on currency. Ah, there's no good loot in here anymore? Do you only get good loot in that chest once? I hope so. I hope not.
No,
I hope so. So yeah, this is the cheese. It can kind of get me, it can pull me out, but then you can go straight back in. Because it summons those little frosty dudes, and those are the hardest thing to deal with. Actually, did I bring any? I have blocks. If I do this, can I stop it from being able to pull me out? Potentially. Hold on. It might not be able to pull me out now. It still might. Actually, it can probably pull me out from that gap there. However, that's far more effective than it was. So this is the strat. We just have to kill it before the timer runs out. And luckily, the thing shooting at me also can't shoot me, because it's just shooting the wall. And the dragon. In fact, I think it's damaging the dragon. The dragon has phases as well, so like it summons more of them, and like more effects happen. But honestly, just this is. I kind of feel bad. I don't actually know what the dragon fight's like because I fought it once, I died really fast, and then I figured out a cheese the second time. You're downloading Blood Meridian on your phone, and the website is recommending books that reminded you of a thing in Arsene Lupin books. Don't know if you know about this, but in these books, his nemesis is a detective called Herlock Sholmes. Wow. Wow. Speaking of Big Mitch, time to grind some more Deep of Night with randoms because someone didn't want to stream Night Rain. Hey, me and Leo don't stream that together that often, so while Leo is like... While he has the energy to be joining me on streams, I'm gonna take it. He's had a lot of energy to stream recently. Right, we killed the Dargon with the help of its own summons, which damage it, which is nice. It dropped a gold. I think that's another dragon heart, which is nice. But yeah, these guys were the real thing that made this fight hard, is because they do a lot of damage and have a lot of health. But this cheese strategy makes it a lot easier. Nice, that one's dead. How much health does that one have? Surely that one's got to be close. I can't actually remember what happened last time I was here. I don't think I completed the timer. I think I fell and died from full damage. And that was how I like got out the last time I was here. I completed it. I killed the dragon and got the loot. I just died from full damage, which was like a really like anticlimactic way to end it.
Yeah.
Nice. Got loads of Flowcon currency for next time I'm here. I guess the idea is you kill loads of these guys and get the Flowcon currency and then go up to the guy again. But I've also just got loads at home that I can bring, because you don't lose it when you leave here. You bring it with you. I'm being shot by one here as well. I'm sad that the chest, the big loot chest at the end had really shit loot in it though. Like it didn't have any mithril gear. I still don't really know how I'm supposed to get enough mithril to make mithril gear. Is it all on the ceiling or something? Those are crystals. I don't see any mithril just to mine. I've only found 2 mithril ore in this whole place. Like, they've made the actual mithril a lot harder to get for some reason. Also, this is weird. You can just walk over here. Like, there's a void, but you can't actually go into the void. There's an invisible wall. It's just, the block is just called barrier. I wonder if they have not, they either decided that it was too difficult if you could fall into the void, or haven't actually figured out how to make you die if you fall into the void. It's one of the two. It's very foggy. There's lots of azure kelp here. Yeah, I don't see any mithril ore, which is strange. Maybe the merchant sold... He might have sold just mithril ingots. I didn't check. I'll take the storm hides though, they go good. Ah! I'm really glad they're invisible walls because those toads would just yeet you off and you would insta-die. That's probably why they're there, more than anything actually. It's those friggin' toads. Is that mithril? No, it's just crystals on the ice. Whoa, don't want to fall down there. Azure fruit. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing. Also, it was not this foggy last time I came here. Not got long until the portal closes. Are you still underleveled, by the way, or did you farm enough? I cheated. I just gave us levels. I put us up to like level 90. Which, by the way, is still not like the recommended level for the lava biome. But it is way more manageable. Way more manageable now. Mithril ingot. That's something I want to explore, actually. There is a mini-boss in the lava biome now. There's a fire dragon in the lava biome that I kind of want to find. Because it sounds fun. I can't remember how you get him. It's just a random spawn. I don't remember if it's in specific areas. Also, I want to explore the jungle again. We found a fun place full of interesting creatures.
Oh, the lizard people.
Yeah, and the dinosaurs.
Oh, and the dinosaurs. I forgot the dinosaurs.
That's more what I was talking about. Oh, timer ran out. And I'm home. So I have a gift for you, Leo.
Oh.
I'll go through. When...
For context of what I am doing on this, I have a chicken problem. I have too many chickens, and I have so many that they are condensed to a point where they're all escaping. I've made them a new home that's slightly larger.
Oh, there you are.
It will involve less chicken eviction.
Wow, you rejected my gift.
Beep.
I bought you a chest piece.
I really don't think I need this many chickens.
Right, I definitely don't need half of the plants and things that I found.
One of my my coops have hundreds of eggs in.
All of the eggs. We will never struggle for eggs ever again. Like that. Wow, I used a lot of arrows. It's morning. Scrap cobalt. Mithril ore, cobalt ore. Now we go through all of the chests and deposit everything I found. Lots of storm hide. Jekyll, Jekyll hide, Jekyll hide, hide Jekyll. We can go free.
I have an inhuman.
You are such a benevolent god.
My god, there's so many.
We need to get more sturdy chitin. It had to be sturdy chitin that we'd be short on, because that means I have to go kill bugs, and despite being now over leveled for the desert, the bugs are still an issue. They are still the most obnoxious thing in the game. Why do I have... Did I accidentally take wood?
I just hit a chicken with an egg.
Chest.
That feels...
Why is Leo playing a completely different game, like he's out here running a whole egg factory in there? Yeah. He is the egg boy.
Something just died. Oh, they keep drowning. I forgot about their inability to be around water.
And they're water soluble.
I can just hear
I need
chickens
more
dying.
arrows. R.I.P. chickens. Lots of arrows.
Why are there now more chickens? I freed you. Why are you back here? Also, what the fuck happened to my other cow?
Maybe that's... No, they dropped medium hide, didn't they? So the bear didn't kill it.
Why are there chickens everywhere? Go away. Too many of you.
The Beebus. I think your phone enjoys having Firefox downloading shit while you're on the stream, like it's struggling real bad right now. It's bottlenecking your internet. At least you have internet now.
Up here.
Right, where shall I go? Shall I explore the volcano? Actually, let's explore... do I want to try and get the dragon, or do I want to try and kill one of the apex T-Rexes? Oh, my waypoint! God damn it. I have a waypoint for the jungle, but I forgot the waypoints don't teleport you, like, below the surface.
Oh, yeah.
So my waypoint just teleported me up to the surface. I'm just gonna cheat and fly down if I can remember where the entrance is in this volcano, I think. There's also this volcano. I think these both lead down. This one looks a lot more scary though. What are you? That's just a big ass bird, an Archaeopteryx.
Oh no, I killed my squirrel!
The Archaeopteryx flew through lava. I got the memory of it. You only get memories if you're in survival, not creative, just so you know. That was for chat, not for you. I know you know.
I'm not planning on being on creative until after I finish this.
Right. I'm back to the jungle. Now, the jungle does still have lava-y creatures in it, and I'm not their friend. Not lava creatures, poison creatures. It's got these, like, carnivorous plants that poison you, and I am not their friend. I am not a fan. But it does have dinos. Like the Trilodon. And it also has some cave raptors, and an apex Tyrannosaurus Rex, I think it's called. And I have not been able to kill one of those yet, so that's what we're going to try and do. But yeah, this is really cool. I really like that there's like a underground jungle full of dinosaurs. That's one of those plant fuckers. Don't fuck plants. This is what will happen. I've not tried to kill one of the Trilodons yet, but they're friendly. They don't attack me, so I'm not going to. The raptors, on the other hand, I don't think I've gotten memories off of one of the, like, pterodactyls flying around either. So what's that? Is that just one of the plants?
Stop drowning yourselves, Jesus.
That's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Can I cheese the Tyrannosaurus? What is that? Can I cheese the Tyrannosaurus Rex by being in the water? So it can't get to me, do we think? You pinged a location. Oh god, he came into the water. Oh, he can't get me here. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! I am the Cheese King! I killed it! I killed the Tyrannosaurus Rex! Did it not drop one of the special hides? Or did I get it? No. What? They're meant to drop a green hide. Unless that wasn't an Apex one, that was a regular one.
And that chicken's on the roof.
Or it ended up down here somehow. No, I don't see it. It would have like a little green line. I've been robbed. Hades be yelling. You have a friend, Leo. Who are you? Oh, that's just one of the lizard guys. Saurian Rogue. Oh, been poisoned by one of the plants. It's dead. So yeah, this place, if I hadn't given us the levels last time we played, this place would definitely be fucking me up. I think most stuff here would one-shot me. Even with mithril armor, so... But also, like, again, you get XP from chopping down trees and mining and killing monsters and everything, so if we had downloaded this mod from the beginning, we would probably be a lot higher level than we were. A Saurian Rogue! I killed him. He dropped adamantite. Don't really need adamantite though, we've got loads of that. Your mum bought you mango peelable gummies. You love mango. That sounds great. You don't really tend to get mango flavoured sweets in the UK. I wish you did. I wish we had more mango stuff, because I love mango.
I wish my cow had.
Get a new cow.
It took so much effort to find the cow.
They just spawn around everywhere. You're in the biome of cows.
Yeah, you get adult cows, but...
Make them breed.
I can't because they haven't grown up!
It's another T-Rex. No, I mean find adult cows and make them breed. Right, that's just a cave rex. It's not an apex cave rex. I did find an apex cave rex in the past. I assumed that they were all like that. I have now learnt that you get shit rexes. It's still gonna kill me if I am not careful, but it's not an apex rex. Oh, there's a fucking carnivorous plant on me now. You know what? I will play with you on stream, George. If you get by the time I'm next streaming. If you get Darktide, I'll play Darktide with you. Bounced me over it when I did my ability, so it didn't get hit by the last attack. Did that carnivorous plant die? Oh, a Saurian just climbed out of the floor. That's... I love how monsters spawn in this. Like, they don't kind of just pop in, they climb out of the floor. It is quite funny. Oh god, that looks like an apex. Because it's red. Alpha Rex, yep, there it is. It doesn't have as much health as the last one I found, though. When I found one before, it had like 6,000 life. This one has 2,000. It did also spawn a second Rex, though, which is quite inconsiderate of the game, to be honest. But I got this. Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, don't get leashed. If you... Oh, they're fighting each other? It killed the other Rex. It got fucking leashed! This is one problem I have with the combat in this game. Is sometimes the monsters get leashed, and if they get leashed, they go back to their spawn and get all their health back. Despite the fact that I was here fighting it. Like, it's doing it again. I swear. Maybe it's not. Okay, I found a cheese spot. No, it can still hit me. Yeah, sometimes monsters get leashed. They'll just go back to their spawn and get all of their health back. And there's nothing you can do about it. Hitting them on the way there doesn't, like, re-aggro them or anything. It's my one complaint about the combat in this game. Yeah. Okay, Alpha Rex drops the leather. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Ooh, antidotes. I wish I'd known that I had those on me when I was poisoned. Oh well. I wonder if we encounter it again if I can cheese it from up here. Yeah, but yeah, it's... I think it's to stop you cheesing mobs. Basically, if the mob can't find a path back... Like, if it can't find a path to you, it gets leashed. So if you're, like, up on a ledge just shooting it from afar, you can't cheese a boss. But cheesing stuff to farm it is, like, a huge part of what makes these games, like, these games, right? Like, making farms in Minecraft is a massive part of Minecraft, and they've kind of gone like, no, you have to fight it properly, no cheesing. It was like, you can't give me a bow and then not give me the option to kill stuff from range. Come on. It's my only complaint, because the bow becomes useless as soon as the monster gets to you, so what's the point of having a bow? Only complaint. Only complaint. I'm sure a lot of the other stuff... I have other small complaints, obviously, but a lot of them are just going to get fixed by the game being fixed. But this one seems like a design choice, rather than a bug. So I'm going to complain about that one. It seems like a choice rather than an unfinished thing. Ooh, a Saurian Hunter. I don't feel like I've encountered one of those yet. End game Saurian Hunter. Did he drop memories? I've only got a memory from that. I wonder if you get alpha raptors or not. Or if it's just the Rex. I like that the raptors have like anglerfish like lights on their heads. It's fun. It was a fun design choice. These mobs just keep on getting uglier. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you have against the anglerfish cave raptors? That's a regular cave Rex, not an alpha one, so no point me fighting it. And the lizard people are fun. I like the design of most of the mobs in this game. I enjoy the like cutesy and fun and slightly more interesting and complex design than Minecraft with whatever the fuck sniffers are. The name is a crime in itself? What? What name? A raptor? Or a rex? Those are real animals. Those... Or the saurian hunters, do you mean? Because that's kind of... I'm pretty sure saurians are lizard people and other stuff. That's not, like, original to this game. I think you're just a professional hater of anything I play on stream, to be honest. I think you like just hating on anything that I play on stream. That's another Alpha Rex. Unfortunately for me, also some raptors. I cannot see shit, I'm in a bush. Ow. Ow. Oh god, there's even more raptors. I swear to god if the Rex just got leashed. If he just goes back and gets all of his health back. Oh, he's attacking the raptor. Maybe he just aggroed the raptor and then that's all that happened there. That's fine, I'll accept that. I'll accept infighting between the dinosaurs. Ow. I like him getting stuck on terrain. Yeah. Killed another Alpha Rex. Sniffer is a name you call your ex-friend with your mum. You didn't see which one it was, but you swear one of the mobs made a coughing baby noise. It's probably just Leo. It could have been one of the birds.
There's a chicken that just lives up here.
Friend. What's that? Adamantite, yeah. Obviously, it's not going to be Mithril. I'm pretty sure you only get Mithril naturally spawning in that dungeon. I don't think it spawns in the world. And then I think Onyxium, which is the next stage, only spawns in the next dungeon that I haven't gone through yet. This Ice Sword, by the way, deals extra damage against the second dungeon boss. So that's good. You're a hater, but only on your streams. Like, I don't know, it's like shaking a tree in Animal Crossing for me. Not kicking the beehive. I've been poisoned again. Oh, there's another one. It reset the poison. That's another thing that's annoying. I might die. Eat. I have an antidote. Glug glug glug. The poison, if you get hit at another time, it tops up the poison. So if you're poisoned and it's about to wear off and then they hit you again, it just puts it all the way back up again. And it's like, no! Give me a Elden Ring style poison system. God, how many of these things are there? Give me an Elden Ring style poison system where like it has to wear off before it can get reapplied. Will it be wasps? Will it be fruit? No one knows. I'm in for the jingling noise. I used to deliberately get stung in Animal Crossing so that I could, like, frighten people by talking to them, and they'd be like, oh my god, your face! And I'd be like, heh, yeah. Raw Alpha Rex meat. I also used to wear the Tutankhamun head in Animal Crossing, because you would constantly fall over, and when you fall over you get insurance money in the post. And I always enjoyed that. It's passive income, innit? That's that passive income that they tell you about. Oh, do I already have their memory of the pterodactyl? I guess so. Yeah, right, how do I get out? I want to get out. Ooh, that's purple crystals. I actually do kind of need purple crystal, so I'm gonna cheat and make a platforming creative and then mine it. Because I'm naughty. I'm a very naughty boy. I was expecting those to stack more than they did. Oh, that was because I didn't swap out of creative mode before I broke them all. So I think it just destroyed all the crystals.
No.
Whoops, there's more at least. But that was an expensive mistake to make. There we go. Oh, I only got 54 because I broke like 2/3 of them though. Ooh, that hurts. That real hurts. I wish you got sapling from trees because I never checked if you could actually make anything out of the crystal wood. That was not the button I meant to press. Can you make crystal wood? I don't think so. I think it's just a fun wood currently. Shame. Shambe.
Harambe.
You say Harambe. Right, where's the exit? That looks like an exit. Oh. That was... I think it's meant to be. There's a ruby here. And they tend to spawn in volcanoes. Oh shit, there's mithril! In a chest! I guess the endgame mod has added those to chests you get in the lava biome.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, right. This is meant... I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a way out, so... Insurance fraud. Hell yeah. You know I'm... you know I'm scamming that Animal Crossing insurance. We are out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they haven't added mithril to the overworld. But that's just one of the incandescent mages. We've encountered them before. That's not new. It's a whale. What are those? So that's a hammerhead shark. You haven't really gone in the ocean. Humpback whale. I'm exploring the ocean while I'm in creative because it's fun and I don't drown. We could make diving gear. I think it only takes like copper. But you don't get your armor. But then there's not really anything that kills you underwater, so... Not that I've found, at least. I could very much be proven wrong. Well, apart from like here, where we're still in the lava biome technically, so skeletons have spawned. Like, ignoring those. Because the hammerheads aren't evil, they don't attack you. I don't really know how a hammerhead would go about killing you, to be honest. I guess they could smack you.
I think they would probably hurt if they bit you.
Yeah, but they wouldn't really try.
I got fucking bitten by a shark last week who doesn't really try.
True. But it didn't get through your boots. It clearly didn't try that hard. But I just don't think a hammerhead would really try and bite you. I don't think it's like... I think it would just be like, go away. Goodbye.
Yeah, it would probably say go away by biting you.
I reckon it would just swim away.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm not being a very good shark advocate here.
No.
One of the most annoying things that pisses me off in work is that they're like, the most dangerous animal in this tank is the... Oh, I just went through the portal. Is the fox-face rabbitfish. I'm like, no, it's not. It's the fucking sharks. Like, they're category 1 animals. The fox-face rabbitfish don't have a category. We have literal danger.
What's dangerous about fox-faced rabbitfish?
Because they have venomous spines.
Oh.
But so do like so many fish.
Yeah, like most.
And they're like, yeah, they're the most dangerous animal in this whole tank. And I'm like, no.
At the other aquarium that I used to work at, I used to say that the most dangerous animal in the tank was the turtle.
I mean, yeah.
Because he was a fucking
Honestly,
menace.
Genuinely, Lulu is the most dangerous animal in that tank because she's not quite Friday level, but she does have a gob on her.
Yeah, because you were just like far more likely to get bitten by Friday than you ever were to get bitten by
But yeah, no, like I don't think we should be like, oh yeah, sharks are like scary, dangerous animals. But I also don't think we should disregard the fact that they are apex predators and have very sharp teeth.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be like, oh yeah, this tiny fish is the most dangerous because it has venomous spines.
Friday was a lunatic, wasn't he? Yes, he was.
Yeah, Friday was a lunatic. There are a lot of
I'm not exploring another jungle.
There are a lot of things that are said in talks at the aquarium I currently work at that I'm just like, okay. Like the fact that they call all benthic sharks carpet sharks. Carpet sharks are their own classification.
They're their own classification, yeah.
They are literally their
it's sharks that look like a carpet.
Sharks that look like carpets.
Yeah.
Just because a shark sits on the bottom of a tank or on the floor of the sea does not make it a carpet shark. And every single time someone calls Dottie a carpet shark,
yeah, I was gonna say because
shut the fuck up, Dottie is not a carpet shark.
Yeah, that would include zebra sharks, which definitely are not carpet sharks.
Carpet sharks are like wobbegongs and whale sharks and like sharks that look like they could be a carpet, which is a stupid classification.
It is stupid because it's also not, because most classifications are determined based on some kind of like
scientific something.
Yeah, like a characteristic like gill count or fin shape, or not just they look a little bit frilly.
Yeah, like it really pisses me off that they call benthic sharks carpet sharks.
Yeah,
and like
it seems like they don't talk to the aquarists as much as the rangers in the other aquarium.
Our equivalent of like our hosts and guest experience people are not fish people. They are university students that need something to do. And some of them are fish people. But, in
saying that, at the NMA, a lot of the rangers were just because there were multiple people, in fact, that were just students that were not studying anything to do with aquatics.
Yeah, but no, most of the people aren't fishy people. But yeah, the talks, a lot of them are really stupid. There's a lot of things that are left out of the talks that I think are really cool. Like, we have a giant grouper in our ocean tank. Groupers are something called a hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodites, at some point in their life, can and probably will change their sex. So our grouper at the moment is most likely female, but because she is the only one in the tank and she has no male to be in charge, she will probably eventually become a male, and I think that's really cool, and no one talks about it. And it's like the thing, the way that she gets spoken about is, this is Lance, she's a big blob, she kind of looks like a giant tadpole, and I'm like, she's the coolest fucking fish in this whole tank. She could knock you out with her tail. In fact, she can kill things with her tail. She uses suction to eat her food, and she can unhinge her jaw like a snake. And also, she can become male at any point in her life if she chooses to do so.
Hermaphroditic fish was something I always took the opportunity to talk about.
Because they're so cool.
Especially, and like...
the wrasse as well.
Yeah, with a lot of them, like, it's cool but less interesting. Like, wrasse, it's really cool. I like that they do it. It's fun. But groupers specifically, because it's, like, hierarchical. Although some wrasse...
It is with wrasse as well.
Like, it depends.
Balans are hierarchical, and... cuckoos are random.
Fucking, what are the giant wrasse called?
Humpheads.
Humphead wrasse. They're hierarchical. You'll only have one male in a group.
And if...
Is that a Dargon?
And if the male dies, it basically becomes fucking anarchy for the group of wrasse, because they will all be fighting to become the next male.
Hytale. I'm going to do time set day.
Okay.
Because I can't see anything.
But also, like, the wrasse, so like cuckoo wrasse, they have really intense sexual dimorphism as well.
Yeah.
So like the females are pink and stripy, and then the males are electric blue and orange, and as they change sex you can slowly see them sort of like ombre from being a female and being like pink and stripy to being a male.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn to death.
And it's the same with like our rainbow wrasse change their rainbow when they change sex. So females are really colourful with a grey stripe, and then the males are grey with a colourful rainbow stripe. And I think it's really cool, and no one fucking talks about it. I hate the talks. Since I've been training on Ocean, every time I listen to the talk, I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever listened to.
So I can now say with certainty that I am not in fact ready to hunt one of the dragons. It obliterated me.
Oh, no.
It does so much more damage than the frost dragon.
I'm gonna go find cows. Yeah, I have very strong opinions. Aquarium, because I've worked in aquariums for quite a long time.
I do good talks.
You did do good talks. Also, it's another thing that makes me sad is that our dives are not public dives. Not public.
Oh, yeah, that's like dives are fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, the dives are really fun for the public to watch, and also like if you want to show members of the public that sharks aren't scary,
Have people in with
yeah.
People in with them.
Because also, like, the way that they talk about, like, oh, the sharks aren't scary, it's like they do a thing that's like, what do you think would happen if you jumped in this tank right now? And no one's brain goes to, a shark's going to eat me. It's going to go to, I'll drown. Because every time someone has said that during a talk when I've been feeding the sharks, they always say that I would drown. And, like, they never mention that, like, well, our divers get in with these sharks at least like once a week, and they're all alive. Look, one of them's feeding the sharks right now.
Yeah.
Like, that would be, they don't even mention that we scuba dive with them.
Which is weird because it's such an interesting part.
Yeah, like people don't realise how, like, the random shit that why are there so many chickens on the roof? Oh no, are they coming out the coop and going on the ceiling
on the roof.
now? I thought I'd fixed it.
Nope. You cannot have them anywhere near a neighbouring block.
It's barely near a neighbouring block.
I think because of how many chickens there are as well,
That's
because
fine.
they're popping out of like
they can
all
be on the
sides of
ceiling
it.
if they want to be.
They're just like exploding out of it.
Anyway, cows. Yeah, I think like people don't realise that aquarists are also scuba divers and plumbers and electricians and all of the above. So
Even void hearts. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go on a chitin quest.
I think you should come and listen to one of the you die inside. That's what I do every time.
It doesn't sound very fun.
But it's just interesting. I don't know.
I don't really want to just die inside.
Every time I listen to a talk, I'm like,
Have you made any more pies, by the way?
apples. 1 sec.
I still haven't figured out how to get more recipes. If there's just something we're missing about.
I was gonna look on the creative.
You can just spawn them in. You can cheat in the recipes,
No, I
but
wanted to look to see if there actually were more recipes that have been developed.
yeah, there are. There's Caesar salad. There's multiple pies. There are other recipes. I just don't know how we find them. If you have to get them by trading. Apple pie, meat pie, pumpkin pie, Caesar salad, blood rose seed, blood cap, mushroom spawn, blood leaf seed, azure fern seed, loads of seeds. But yeah, there's 3 different types of pies and the Caesar salad. And the Caesar salad is as good as the pies.
I'll look up how to make them.
What, the recipes?
Yeah.
I don't. We might just have to trade them. Honestly.
Oh, I'm just gonna look up how to get them before I'm like, right, I'm cheating them in. Anyway, that is my 2 cents on aquarium talks and why.
Do you want me to pick some apples while I'm...
I picked all the apples.
No, I'm back at the old home.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't... Like, you left the trees here.
Other opinions do I have?
I'm just like the best at doing talks, clearly.
The talks were very good.
I used to get lots of compliments for my talks. I used to get people that would be like, I've been here 3 times and your talk's the best one I saw. And I'd be like, hell yeah.
Yay.
It's because I'm a YouTuber.
I will say, when I was trying to get Dottie's eggs... Actually, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Making an apple pie. When I was trying to get Dottie's eggs out of... What do you mean? The tank today. So one of the, like, G did a very good, like, here's why the feed is late. Look at what he's doing. And, like, explanation of parthenogenesis and blood.
Oh, so these merchants do restock at 6 AM every day. It's the one in the temple that seems broken. However, they're not selling any recipes currently. Which just crashed, RIP.
Oh. But yeah, I had, I can't remember what I was going to say. Ducks are cool.
You can parthenogenize.
Oh yeah, that's something that's also not mentioned.
What parthenogenesis?
In the talk. Also, when they like talk about ram ventilation and buccal pumping, they don't say these animals have the ability to do this thing or this is how they breathe. It is, Dottie has buccal pumps, and I'm like, no, she doesn't. That is the action she is performing.
She has spiracles.
She has spiracles, which make her able to buccal pump. And
which is very different to, for example, another animal that buccal pumps being frogs.
Yeah.
Which do not have spiracles.
Because they do it in their throat. But, and then also like the black tip reef sharks, they have ram ventilation. No, they do ram ventilation because they have no spiracles, and it's called ram ventilation because they're literally ramming the water over their gills.
Yeah, that's why they have to keep swimming. Some sharks have to keep swimming, some sharks don't.
They do say that, but then they just say everything wrong after that. And it's everyone. It's not just like a few people that haven't...
It's a group of misinformed people that haven't talked to someone about correcting it. So they just give each other the information that isn't correct.
It really annoys me. I think there's more... As I think of them, I will say them.
I think you should do talks.
I want to write a jellyfish talk, but also no one gives a shit about jellyfish, so...
Jellyfish are cool.
For context, I breed jellyfish for work. I am the
Leo breeds with jellyfish.
I breed with jellyfish. No, they don't have papers to read their lines from. They basically learn the talk by watching someone else do the talk. But it's sort of like a chaotic journey of Chinese whispers where no one fucking knows how to do this like talk anymore because I have more pies by the way. Because it's just been like Chinese whispered down.
I'm gonna buy some mithril ingots with adamantite. We can only buy 2, but we can buy 2 a day. I need to go home.
Oh,
though.
Chinese whispers is does not translate to French.
It's basically there's a game called Chinese Whispers. I don't know how it got that name. Basically, you have like a line of people and you whisper a word really quietly into someone's ear, and then they whisper that word really quietly into the next person's ear, and so on until like 10 people down the line. You say Arabic telephone. I love that they're both like foreign person action. It's kind of like Gartic Phone, which is the drawing version, but with speaking. Le téléphone arabe.
I think we've already discussed that one of my managers is French. She keeps trying to teach us French words, and I'm really, really bad at it.
I like French.
I don't care.
When I'm far enough into Japanese that it wouldn't confuse me, I do want to start learning more French again.
French is fine. I have no opinion. I don't really...
I just want to learn more languages.
I just don't want to do it.
Languages are like really useful to know.
Lettuce. But I'm stupid.
Ooh, we don't actually have that much adamantite. I thought we had way more than that.
Oh, I found a toilet.
What happened to all our adamantite? We've only got 50. Well, okay, I guess I'm going to the volcanoes.
Santa's jellyfish are cool. Thank you for validating me.
I think loads of people think that jellyfish are cool.
Literally everyone apart from the people who work in aquariums. I am the first
People that
person
don't take the time to actually learn how to look after them.
I'm trying to make them like my jellyfish. I'm the first person in years that's given a shit about our jellyfish.
You're also probably the first person in years that actually knows how to look after them. I forgot to drop off the apples when I went home. Oh well.
Oh, that's fine. I made some pie. They're in the thing.
I also didn't pick up the pies. I have like 39 apples on me. Right, let's try and not encounter any dragons this time, because I am not at a point where I can solo one just yet. There are wraiths though. What ore is that? Is that just copper? Why is there... This feels like a way too high a level area to just have copper on the go. Just out and about. Oot and a boot. I'm fighting Emberwolf. I'm fighting Emberwolf. I killed an Emberwolf. Is Emberwolf sounds like a streamer name. Is there a streamer called Emberwolf?
I think my boss is Southern French. I don't know.
Has she never told you where in France she's from? Was that a magma snail? It was. Oh hey look, it's another Onyxium Knight. These guys they don't aggro until you fight them. But they do actually really fuck you up. Actually, at level 95, I might be able to take him. I think I was quite low level last time I encountered one of these guys. It was before I spawned in levels. Let's try.
But yeah, she doesn't really have a French accent unless she's angry.
Does something else hit me then? No, maybe it was just him. I might be able to take this guy out, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that she was French when I met her, if I hadn't been told, because she doesn't have an accent at all.
No, but now that I know her more, and like she's less managery and more friends to me, she does occasionally just have a French accent randomly. But it's only when she's like not being managery.
He fell in the lava. He's gonna die, but I'm not gonna get the loot. He might have dropped an Ixium.
Oh.
God damn it. He's just dying in lava. This is not how I wanted this fight to end. Ultimate disappointment. I was gonna win that. I was winning. I've never been so betrayed.
Cabbages.
Yeah, I got the XP for it at least.
Disrespecting me. What do you mean?
What? Oh, it's probably... Oh yeah, you're not getting picked up.
Oh.
Because you're not talking loud enough. I'll lower the noise gate, but it means it's going to pick me up more.
I feel like I'm not that quiet. This is like normal speaking.
Yeah.
I'm not a loud person unless I'm like being loud. Wow.
How close are you to the microphone? Are you speaking into the top of the microphone?
Lift it up a bit.
I think that's one of the microphones you speak into the front.
Yeah, I know. It's just annoying because then it's
in the way. Because of the way you put the arm.
But everywhere else I put the arm, it's fucking.
You can
in the way.
Put the microphone upside down and have it above like a boom mic. Which I'm pretty sure I suggested to you when you put the arm there, and then you didn't.
Fucking years ago.
But yeah, you can have it like a radio podcast mic.
Ah, I can see so good. How is this worse?
Have it like slightly to the side but facing you.
Oh, no.
so that you're not like blowing air directly into it. It's like near your mouth, because you want it in front of your mouth but slightly off center, so you don't like blow air into it.
What am I doing? Why? I don't know what I'm doing. That'll do. Is that fine?
I don't know. It's also slowly sinking.
No.
You haven't tightened it enough.
I don't understand what is. Oh, it's that that's sinking, I think.
What on earth?
No. What the fuck?
Who are you? Oh, it's one of the two-headed guys.
My microphone has erectile dysfunction.
We got obliterated by this guy last time we encountered one. I reckon I can annihilate him now. Well, annihilate him, no, but definitely kill him.
I'm sorry, stream. I'm having beef with my microphone.
Ow. I need to block.
That is literally as tight as it will go.
You can tighten it more, but you have to, like, really... You can put it the other way up. Just, like, put it in a slightly better position.
No, I think this is better, but I cannot get it to stop having erectile dysfunction. What fun is that?
I nearly got killed by a zombie cow while fighting a bigger monster. Ooh, did it drop a adamantite ingot? It did. Wow. I got raw beef from that zombie cow. I would not eat that.
Why? Oh, it's from a zombie cow.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was like, why wouldn't you eat raw beef? Why wouldn't you eat beef? What is wrong with beef? And then I also remember we're vegetarian.
We are also vegetarian, yeah.
I'll do. Yep, no.
It might be too high up now.
What about that?
It's still got to be near your mouth.
I'm trying. I don't like things in my vicinity.
I think back when I used to have a Blue Yeti microphone, I had the microphone sideways.
I found a hole.
So yeah, let us know if Leo's picked up better now.
I'm really hungry. Hello. I found a hole. There's really not a lot in it.
Wow. Oh, is that one of the mines?
Not really. It didn't go anywhere. It was just a hole. Just a hole.
But yeah, the secret to if you're really, really quiet is to have the mic closer so that you can be picked up better when you're speaking more delicately. Just don't scream directly into it.
I'm not very good at volume control.
No, you're not. You're not very good
apparently
at...
I've been really audible.
Past 10 minutes he's been really audible.
I can hear. Okay. I guess this is the play.
Audible for Leo. I have adjusted the noise gates slightly, but basically the lower I have the noise gates, the more likely it is that
you'll get picked up.
We pick up each other's mics and have double voice.
I found one cow.
Eventually, what would solve it is if we got exactly the same mic that I'm currently using, like a second time, because then in theory there should be like 0 difference in delay between the two mics. So it wouldn't really matter if we got picked up by each other's mics as much, but that's too much money.
This one was free.
Yep. Because this mic's like £300-400. It's a great mic. Like, it's amazing for voice, vocals. Like, it's even used for instruments in a lot of places. I use it for instruments sometimes. Like, it's an amazing mic, but it's expensive. So, yeah. I need to set up my Blue Yeti again at some point for other stuff, because the Blue Yeti is really good for guitars and stuff. It's really good. Like, it's wider and it's got like, it's more sensitive, so it picks up more background noise and stuff, but that also means that it picks up more of the nuance, and like it just makes a nicer sound for recording things like guitar than like this mic, which isn't as sensitive. And I also still intend, and just haven't actually started it, still intend to start an ASMR channel I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I just need to actually do it. It's one of those things. I want to, if I start it, I want to upload weekly. And as soon as I start and I make that rule that I have to upload weekly, I'll keep doing it. But because I don't have a deadline to start, I don't. So it still hasn't been made. Is that silver ore over there?
Fuck off.
Silver ore.
This is the period of the stream where I spend an hour picking flowers.
Wow. Can you not plant them? Can you not grow your own flowers?
Yep. No. I want a cow. Give me a cow. I've got one cow. I would like more than one cow.
Yeah, maybe it's only those specific flowers. Seed.
My back.
Wildlife.
Where do cows live?
You can get seeds for flowers.
Oh.
In the creative menu, at least, lavender seeds, sunflower seeds.
Wild chilies. Can I capture whatever the fuck this is? No, because it was running.
Storm thistle seeds.
Storm fisting.
Rice. You can grow rice.
I already grow rice.
You can make rice pudding.
Oh,
Probably
meerkat!
Probably not in this. Oh, you found a meerkat. Oh,
Mine
I think
now.
I've encountered them before. Unless you got a memory for it.
I don't know, but I caught it.
I wish you could make rice pudding in this game. I don't actually know if I like rice pudding or not.
I think I do. It's sick.
What?
Like it's the texture of sick.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or like sticky porridge.
I can't remember the last time all porridge is sticky.
But like no.
Especially if you add like sugar or honey to it.
No. Not like
I think I like rice pudding. I like it in theory, but it's been so long since I had it. I don't remember. But it's really good with jam. Rice pudding and jam is delicious, if I
don't
remember
like
right.
texture.
Huh?
I don't like texture.
But you like porridge.
Yeah. I don't like rice pudding.
It's basically just porridge. It's just
lied.
rice instead of oats.
I'm allowed to not like it.
Nah. I reckon you'd like it if you actually had it.
I've had it!
Nah. I reckon if I made rice pudding for you and we had it with like jam and stuff, you'd like it.
I'm suspect of rice at the best of times. It stresses me out because like
You had some the other day, is better cold. I think it's better warm, personally.
oh, a crab. I
do think cold rice pudding would be a bit slimier.
can't catch the crab.
It's not going to be as good.
Why is rice pudding shelf stable and rice isn't? Like rice could make you really sick after like 2 days, but
That is a good question.
rice pudding is just like, yeah, I'm fine. Like I know sugar's a preservative, but like rice.
That is actually a really good question.
I'm so smart.
I guess they do tin it, which is different.
But you can buy untinned and you just whack it in the fridge. And it lasts for more than 2 days.
Uh,
Why are there no
When-
queues?
cooked. Commercial rice pudding is shelf stable, or typical home cooked rice spoils quickly because the manufacturing process for packaged pudding uses industrial sterilization techniques such as high temperature retorting or aseptic packaging that eliminates spoilage
Aseptic
microorganisms.
Why are we doing aseptic techniques in the rice pudding factory? I was nearly a aseptic pharmacist. Random lore about me.
So basically how they make it makes it not go off.
I don't trust that.
I'm pretty sure you can buy like tinned regular rice and stuff though.
Oh, you can actually just buy packet rice. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can buy cooked rice in shops.
Okay. I hate the fact that you can get it's aseptic rice. Because aseptic technique is what is used to make chemo drugs.
Oh. Is that not just like just the technique of making something not septic?
Yeah, but it's like not sterile.
Because there's a difference between like sepsis and infection, right?
But
so you need to do you have to do things to make something not like septic, which is
like,
different to like
aseptic is like
sterilization.
It can't touch air.
Yeah, to be fair, they probably do make it in a vacuum. Like vacuum cooking is that is a part of.
Canning is.
Huh?
Oh my god! I said that's what like canning is.
Yeah.
You boil cans and it vacuums.
Yeah.
Wild.
Like a big part of industrialization and mass production is it does involve using vacuums to avoid like contaminants.
I don't like that.
Which is part of why it's so shelf stable.
Like, what if I eat a canned item and I die because they did it wrong?
I mean, you won't. You wouldn't die. You might get food poisoning, but you probably wouldn't die.
But
first of all,
to me,
also
that is
most
dying.
canned food, unless it's like fruit, you're supposed to cook after the fact anyway. Like you're not supposed to get like chicken in a can and just eat it straight out the can.
You don't cook olives.
No, I said like fruit. I'm pretty sure
yeah,
olives are a fruit.
Okay. What else is canned that I don't trust?
But also olives you preserve in brine. Like canned olives, I think you can still get canned olives in water actually. But even still, like it's been sterilized.
What about tuna?
Tuna, people that eat that are insane anyway. If you get ill from eating canned tuna, you deserve it. Especially if you eat it in a public place. Bane of my goddamn existence was people eating like tuna sandwiches in school or on the bus. If you eat any stinky food on the bus, you're going to hell.
Deserve the bin.
Like, I don't believe in the existence for hell apart from for people that eat stinky foods in public. Hell exists for this place. This lava biome that I'm in is actually fucking garbage. It's got no adamantite in it. But the other one has a dragon. And I died really fast.
Yeah, you're more likely to shit your pants after eating something preserved wrong. That's what I mean. What if they do it wrong? This is really not good for my OCD. This is a really productive conversation.
But also, like, how wrong
health.
do you think that can really go?
If you don't, you can get botulism. I don't want botulism.
I don't think you understand how difficult it actually is to get botulism.
That's why babies can't eat honey.
Yeah, but babies have
botulism.
weak-ass immune systems. Because honey's got probiotics in it, which the baby's immune system doesn't know how to cope with. But, like, you could get botulism from, like, brewing wine. But how frequently does that happen?
Maybe
it doesn't.
That's why I got food poisoning, because I got botulism from the wine.
No, but I would have got it as well. But, like, the botulism, for it to occur, has to be in a very, like, unsanitary place with access to, like, open air and, like, bacteria colonies to grow. Like, tinned food is in a vacuum in a sealed container where, like, even if there's bacteria in there, it's not going to be able to multiply. It's not got any oxygen or anything. Like, it's just gonna die.
Food is suspicious.
And also, if there was bacteria growing in a tin, you would know before you open the tin. because tin food stays around for ages on shelves, and you'd go to pick up a tin and the tin would be swollen because of all of the carbon dioxide produced by like any of the harmful things in there.
I still don't trust food.
Like the risks are extraordinarily low.
Oh, there's a guy.
They wouldn't be able to sell it otherwise. Unless you're in America. I just realized I think my sword, my blue sword, it glows. Wow. And I think it's actually brighter than the torches.
Yeah, food poisoning isn't that bad to the average person, but I am not that average
Leo does
person.
have a phobia of vomit.
I have a phobia. Well, it's a bit more than a phobia of vomit. I have OCD, so. Ooh, I found a structure. So yeah, I got food poisoning like 2 weeks ago now, and everything.
Yeah, well, something made you ill. We still don't know what.
And now everything that occurred on that day that I got food poisoning, I'm like, if it occurs again, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna die.
It's worth noting we have no idea what like made Leo ill because we both had exactly the same food
Apart
that
from
I made.
I had food at work as well.
But Leo did have food at work, so I feel like it's most likely that.
But also,
but we don't know for sure.
My brain does not work like that, and so everything that occurred that day, no matter if it was related to food or not, my brain is like, that's what made me ill. I'm gonna die now. Oh, I found a thing. Oh, everyone's angry at me.
Leo won't eat vitamin D tablets because he's scared they're gonna give him food poisoning.
Because I ate a vitamin D tablet on the day that I got food poisoning. We now have a glass in our house that I can't touch.
I've washed it.
I still can't touch it.
Like, I took it out of your room for you and washed it.
I know. I can't touch it. It's in the cupboard. Ow. It's staying there. I have a hoodie that I can't touch.
Which hoodie?
Your hoodie.
My one that you stole from me.
Yeah.
And now you can't even wear it.
No.
What happened? I swear there used to be more adamantite in the volcano biome than this. I'm finding like hardly any. And this isn't one of the biomes that I've explored loads. Oh, you can probably check the Quebec merchant at the village as well, because we should probably sleep. Actually, in saying that, no, I need void hearts, so I'm gonna come home and hunt void creatures. I just wish it wasn't so dark at nighttime.
Yeah.
There's still nothing we can do about that. At least the Azure biome is lit up by all of the like stuff.
Yeah.
You have like half an immune system, your body can't handle the common cold. Leo's the same.
But I also never get sick. Like, food poisoning sick. I just threw a crate on the floor.
There's apples in there now. Apples.
Hey, pal.
Where's the food? Oh, it's on the house, isn't it? The food chest. Pies. I'm gonna take most of them, but leave some. That's the kind of guy I am. I don't get sick super frequently.
I haven't had like a common cold in a hot.
You have been ill on and off for like the last year though.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a cold once.
It's like every other week you're like, I think I'm getting ill again.
I think it's from my voice breaking from testosterone. I think my like vocal cords are changing, and I'm like, my throat is sore, I'm going to die. I have started getting migraines though, but that's just a fun adventure.
Punched my neck. You know what's probably causing the migraines? The fact that you drink coffee and an energy drink every single day.
I always have, and I've never had migraines.
Like, you consume obscene quantities of caffeine on a regular basis.
But I always have.
Which is just so good for you and your heart and...
Who needs a heart? Not me. I think I'd survive without a heart.
I don't. You barely survive with one.
I'm fine. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm actually, like, a decently okay person. Like, sometimes I die a bit, but...
Are there any void creatures around? There's one. It's one of the big ones. He might drop a heart.
I feel like there are periods in my life where I get the most sick. Like, the period of my life where I just kept getting pneumonia.
I mean, you still get, like, viral asthma every time you get...
But it's not as bad as
like,
when I would
ill.
just get pneumonia every fucking time.
We still have to rush you to the hospital.
We haven't in a while.
So you haven't gotten a illness like that in a while.
What have we actually had to go to hospital for me?
Mostly every time you've gotten, like, the flu.
Pneumonia, yeah.
You haven't dislocated anything in a while, that I've heard at least.
No.
Well,
Because I'm
that's
hench
nice.
now.
Because you used to, like, dislocate your hip every time you stood up.
Yeah, but now I'm hench, so it's okay.
I wonder if these guys drop more, like if the void hearts are more likely to drop off of these guys if I'm in a higher level area or not. I don't know. I keep getting a freaking combo, new record thing every time I get a combo, but it's not a new record. 3, I got a combo of 5 earlier, so saying combo, new record, 3 is like, no it's not. That's not a new record.
How my cow is sleeping.
Wow. Incredible. Most common time you get sick is around a week after your birthday. Imagine middle of June and you get bronchitis or pneumonia every year. My birthday is also in the middle of June.
My birthday isn't. You're included.
Where are all these void creatures at? I need the big ones. The little ones don't drop the hearts, I don't think. I need the ones that fly. Like you. Did I hit it?
I feel like I've been generally, like, decently healthy for the last year. Like, not quite normal person, but, like, better than I have been.
Whoa. Void creatures. Void creatures.
Oh, saying that, I do have a skin condition now, but that's
Oh yeah, you've got really bad eczema. You know, this is random, but something that kind of bothers me. I thought of it because Bushimi mentioned the Middle Ages. Is when people say things like, if you gave a kid in the Victorian era a Dorito, he'd die from the spices, it'd be too much, he'd die.
Actually probably become Superman.
But it's just not true.
Oh.
Historically, especially in the UK, this is the UK is famous for
A jellyfish.
not putting spices on food, right? But prior to World War II, the UK was famous for the opposite.
Oh.
Like, in Charles Dickens' novels, there are jokes about how Englishmen would, like, always carry a pouch of spices everywhere they would go, and that kind of thing. Like, the British Empire was basically formed because people wanted spices. There was, like, a huge... fundamental aspect of the British Empire being formed was the spice trade. Like, the UK was huge when it came to spices and spicy food and putting them on everything. Like, historically, all throughout, like, history, basically as far as trade has gone. Like, because also spices and stuff were a symbol of, like, status and wealth. So even if you were poor, buying spices was like, yeah, I can afford spices. It's the equivalent of, like, someone lower class buying, like, a Louis Vuitton bag, you know? It's like, yeah, I can afford to buy an LV bag. Ignore the fact that it cost 3 months of my wages. Like, it was the same thing. Like, people did buy and use spices a lot. But it's, like, there's this stereotype that I get... modern day, the stereotype applies more, but like people carry over that stereotype to like historical Britain, and it just is, it doesn't apply historically, and it annoys me a little bit. The reason that we like became so like unspicy as a country is because of rationing during the war, and then over the course of World War II and the years that followed it, a significant amount of British colonies declared independence, and that's where a significant amount of spice came to the UK from at the time. So the UK lost a significant portion of its spice trade during a time where it was already difficult to get spices due to rationing. And then because of that, you know, generations of people, of children growing up during or around the war had less spices, were used to having less spices, so then put less spices on their food, and then their children, as a result, were also used to having less spices. And it's taken, you know, since World War II to now for spicy food to start gaining popularity in the country again. But I would say that mine and Leo's generation probably eats quite a lot of spicy food. Leo doesn't like spicy food.
Nope.
That said, I love it.
Did you know there's no glass in this game?
Yeah, I did know that, actually.
Wild.
Yeah, no glass added yet.
Trying to build a fish tank.
The spice trade obsession of the British Empire makes Dune look normal. That shit was insane. Right? Like, the British Empire is one of the largest empires of all time in the whole world, known to man. And the significant, like, motivation behind it was spices. And people are like, nah, British people never liked spice. If you gave a Victorian child a Dorito, he'd die. It's like, no, he'd go, oh, that was a bit plain.
I think it's more talking about.
I don't think it is. They do specifically talk about the spices on the Doritos. And I think I assume that there's like a exponentially less amount of spice in British food the further back in time you get, when the reality is it's just because of the war. You don't mind spices, you just hate bell peppers. I love bell peppers. They're so tasty. Like a normal person eats apples, I could eat a bell pepper. Just crunch, crunch. Oh. But yeah, it's just one of those things that I'm like, no, the stereotype is wrong. It's not entirely wrong to a point, but as soon as you go past that point, it's wrong again. Also, the amount of immigration in the UK means that we have like a really high quantity of like Indian takeaway and like, you know, a lot of takeaways that are inherently spicy made by people from those countries, right? Like Indian takeaway here is way more common than it is in America. Indian food has been a pretty significant part of like British culture for a while, because British culture is just taking things from other countries and going, yeah, we'll have that. Oh, I one-shot that guy. I'm farming bugs for sturdy chitin. Paprika is the best thing ever, though. It's fine. I don't know, maybe it's just because I like really like spicy, flavorful food. You have to add a ton of paprika for it to really be noticeable.
Then it's just bitter.
It kind of gives it like a slight smoky taste, but I don't know. It's fine. I tend to put it in stuff, but like I feel like it just dyes the food more than it like adds anything to it. I'd much rather add chili powder. I don't know what my go-to spice in food usually is. I do tend to add like
Garlic.
chili paste as well, like proper jarred like chili paste. Oh, garlic does go in absolutely everything. That is true.
Is garlic a spice?
I think so.
You can dry it and put it in a jar.
I think it's technically because you got like garlic salt and that kind of thing. I think it classifies as a spice. I don't know what the difference between a spice and a herb is. Is it spices are minerals and herbs are plants? So maybe garlic's classified as a herb.
Plants.
Yeah, true. Because like chili powder, you'd call a spice, not a herb, and that comes from
like
chili.
cumin and cardamom and
Yeah,
cinnamon and...
I actually, yeah, no, you're right. I don't know what
what is spice and what is herb.
what classifies the difference between a spice and a herb. Are herbs exclusively leaves? Does it have to be
Herbs
a
are
leaf?
flavorful green, leafy, or stem parts of herbaceous plants.
Okay.
While spices are derived from the bark, root, seed, fruit, or berry of tropical plants.
Ah, there you go.
So garlic is technically a herb, plant, spice.
No, it would be a spice because
That's
it's
what
not a leaf or stem.
I meant to say that, but
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah.
What happens
There
if
you
I
go.
put a puffer fish in
Although
the oven?
it didn't mention spices that come from not plants. Like that was all exclusively plant parts that quantify it.
The fuck do I do with a puffer fish? Sorry.
Because obviously, like salt, for example, I would technically classify as a spice
Mineral
because it's something you add to food to flavor
What
it.
is the point of these fish?
But yeah, it's a mineral. What?
I have a bunch of fish, but I can't cook them. I just have a bunch of fish.
You can make like cooked food out of fish.
But they're not fish.
What fish are they? Are they alive?
I don't know.
Bluegills. I think
Fish,
they're all
you know.
alive. Where did you get them?
I caught them from my trap.
Oh, you might have to kill them,
I don't want to kill them.
but I don't know how. You might be able to fillet them somehow, but we also don't actually have any recipes to make stuff from them that's really worth it.
I can kill them.
Because
I guess I'm killing all my fish.
the
But
cooked
this one
fish.
says rare.
Oh yeah, it's a puffer
Epic,
fish.
sorry. Epic fish.
But the so far based on the foods that I've seen in the game, the cooked fish doesn't really. It's the equivalent of like
Right.
skewered meat.
Yeah.
It's like a tier 2 food, whereas pies are tier 3. I haven't seen any fish pies.
Soup salad or sandwich. Let's do that again.
No, I don't want to do soup salad or sandwich again.
Why?
It's exhausting. Also, you need more people. It's not as fun a debate when it's just us two. Not spices herbs when you can. Yeah. I see the message now. But yeah, like some spices are like minerals,
Yeah.
not plants. Unless they are classified as minerals, not spices. I don't know.
I think salt is the only...
I'm pretty sure it's not. Where do you get paprika from? Is there a paprika plant? I want to find
Did you say MSG is a spice?
Yeah, technically.
Because that's also...
Monosodium glutamate, but that's basically salt.
Oh, just sodium chloride. No, sodium...
Sodium chloride is salt, yeah.
Okay.
Monosodium glutamate, it's all sodium, but it's, yeah, it's like more umami
I do with the pufferfish.
than salt is. You're going to wash your hair, so you'll be listening for a while. That's fair.
I have a question.
For me, or?
Oh, and chat. Fish, soup, salad, or sandwich?
Sandwich. Because it's contained. The scales are like the bread. The skin and scales are the bread, and then you've got the fillings inside. And it's not liquidy enough to be soup.
As someone who has cut open a fish, yes, they are. I don't know. Actually, I asked that question and now I don't have an...
I think I'd say sandwich. I don't want to do soup, salad, or sandwich though.
I feel like we need a hot pocket option.
That's a sandwich.
Not.
It is.
I don't know what to do with this fucking fish.
A hot pocket's literally a filling in some bread. How much more sandwich do you want to get? That's like the definition of a sandwich. It's basically a wrap, and wraps are sandwich.
I don't know what to do about the pufferfish.
I don't know. There might not actually be anything to do with it yet. Where's the scarab? I'm trying to find the Scarab Queen. I don't think she drops anything other than chitin, but it was still fun to find her last time. She also doesn't fight back. It felt really bad. Like, last time we found her and killed her, I felt bad.
No, I can't make... Oh, can I make the fish into a fish?
Yeah, that's... You're making it into raw fish.
Okay, I am now. I made it and then it didn't do anything and I was like...
But yeah, they also haven't really added any good fish foods in yet. I'm sure they will. There's also probably mods that, like, do.
I genuinely don't think I've life.
I don't really like fish.
I think I've eaten...
I like sushi. I do like some fish in some forms. I never really like any cooked fish. I've never liked salmon.
I feel like I consume a lot of accidental fish.
Like, my mum used to make really nice salmon that I never liked. And I always felt really bad because she would, like, what's it called when you cook something in lemon? By not cooking it, you leave it in the lemon?
Oh, I don't know.
It's got a name. It's not marinating.
I know what you mean.
Where the acids basically cook it. And then she would fry it. So it's like, it's still, you know, fried off. But, like, everyone really liked it. And I'd be like, you know, if I like fish, I'd probably really like this. I just don't. I do not enjoy it. There's the queen. I see her.
Fish.
Oh, no, I don't.
In concepts at all.
Wait. Do I?
Do you like fish?
Huh? Do I like fish? In what context? To eat?
All of
I
them.
already said that I don't really like eating fish. The only fish that I ever really enjoyed eating was
Oh, no,
sushi.
sorry. I said I don't even know if I like fish, and you said I don't even... Like, it sounded like you were saying I don't know if I like fish, but then I realised you were referring...
Yeah, I was talking about finding the queen. Down here?
I'm just, like, staring at a campfire right
Pretty
now.
sure
I've
we
made a bunch of
went down
cooked
here
meat, if you would
before.
like cooked meat.
Glowy purple. Oh, there's the
Why-
queen. I see her now.
My aminals keep swapping enclosures. You know what? Be wherever your heart determines you need to be. I've lost a sheep. What the fuck is happening to all of my animals?
What your heart
No, my
dreams.
sheep is outside. How the fuck did you get out there?
Mayo rice tuna is one of the rare meals you'll enthusiastically think about.
No.
I hate tuna with a passion, so... I feel like 2 out of the 3 meals mentioned there give Leo anxiety. The 3 items in that. The only thing Leo would eat in that is the mayo. Does the Scarab Queen summon the Scarabs? Because the brood mother doesn't actually do anything. She doesn't, like, attack you. She just watches you. Unless she's shooting at me.
Boy, no.
Skeleton arm. Where is he behind me? He's behind the sofa. You probably wouldn't see him anyway. Is there any loot in here? No, it's already been looted. Yeah, I don't know if she summons things or not. She might do, because like, these guys keep appearing. Scarab Defender. I'm unsure. I think she's summoning these little guys. These guys don't drop chitin though, so I can't farm them. Oh, does she shoot at you? Oh, she does shoot at you. Okay, she can actually damage you. She just doesn't do it very frequently. Like, and it doesn't deal that much damage. Ooh, are they purple crystals up there? Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, that just reminded me of a... Have you seen the Orbology TikTok? I can't remember what her name is, but she does these weird trippy edits. Oh, they do drop chitin sometimes. She does this weird trippy edits of herself talking about Orbology and the orb, and it's very culty, and it's satire, but they're really bizarre, and she has this very specific way where she goes, yeah, and it is one of those things that became part of my brain. You know when you watch like a video and it kind of becomes just a part of your just how you exist. Just her going yeah. It's just now a part of who I am. There's some insight into my life. I am joining the cult of Orbology. Trust in the orb, Leo. The orb knows what's best for you. Are you itching it?
Oh, I'm like,
you better not be itching it. Yeah. You're still rubbing it. Like, you're still irritating the skin by rubbing or scratching or doing anything with it that isn't leaving it alone.
But one of the things...
Leo is going on a quest for the cream. Not cream. What are you putting on it? Oh, a glove? No? Oh, one of the patch things. One of the, like, steroid patches. I was like, what else would you put on your hands that isn't either cream or gloves? I forgot about those weird, like, sellotape that gives you steroids. It's probably topical steroids that are in the...
No, I mean, like, I don't...
Oh. Probably on your hands.
I don't see how these are gonna stick very well.
How long are you meant to leave them on? You're not meant to, like, medical tape over them or anything. Weird.
They're meant to be waterproof.
What chitin have I gotten so far? 63, that's not bad. We do need shit tons of the stuff, though. A metric fuck ton. Which I believe is actually a measurement. I'm pretty sure there's actually, like, a scientific measurement on exactly how much a metric fuck ton is. But I can't remember. Let's find out. How much is a metric fuck ton?
A moisturizer even? hands are burning.
I don't know. I can't find it. You just Google AI. It was just like a metric ton is 1,000 kilograms. That's not what I'm asking. I also want what spices do we mine?
Mine salt.
Salt? Yeah, you do. That's what you've got sea salt, but like Himalayan mountain salt
yeah,
is mined. Like most salt that isn't sea salt is mined. Still some mineral. It does that surely doesn't count as a spice. Baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, is mined in the form of nacolite. Is that a spice? Is that a spice? Also, kala namak, which is black salt, but is that not just salt? A volcanic rock salt used in Indian cuisine that is mined and has a distinct sulfurous, pungent aroma. You couldn't have described that worse. I'm sure it tastes great, especially in the right context, but that description doesn't do it any favors.
These actually stick really.
All hail DuckDuckGo for its instant shutting up the search AI feature. Yeah. Well, you can, on most browsers, you can actually go into the default search engine option, and under Google, you can add a prefix or a thing to the link that specifically removes AI from the search. I just haven't actually gotten around to doing it yet.
What does the star for Leo's hands mean? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. A little butthole. I can't be bothered to try and climb out of this cave, so I'm just going to teleport out. But DuckDuckGo has it on the search page. This is true. Like, I do approve of DuckDuckGo having that as a feature. It is nice. It's 100% like a nice feature. I agree. I wish that more would do that. I wish Google had that option instead of every like 3 times I Google something, it's like, do you want to use Gemini? And I'm like, no. I've told you that so many times. So many times.
Oh, it's a candle. Yeah, my hands are fucked.
This is actually really good. That's my skin.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Xanoderm.
See how well it holds up. The moisturizer. And apply moisturizer over this tape and it will be fine.
If it's any reassurance about AI, though, the AI bubble is going to pop. Because AI is making less and less money, not more and more money, which means that less and less investors are going to be investing in it because it's not making money, which means it won't be profitable, which means less companies will be putting all of their time and money into it, which means that it should hopefully die. Despite, you know, all of the companies trying to ram it down our throats. They're ramming it down our throats because they know that it's making less money and they want to do something about it. And I, for one, cannot wait for it to just go away.
I'm contributing so much to everything right now. I'm literally just moisturizing my hands. They really burn.
I think some level of AI isn't terrible. Like a light level of generative AI that just does really basic things and does them well. If you perfect the basic things, it's not really a problem. But they're trying to make it do so many things and it's not good at any of them that it's just, like, not useful. Like, just, there's no point investing in a product that you've made that just isn't useful. But then you've got, you know, things like AI technology being used in medical science. So protein folding or cancer treatments. Like, there have been leaps and bounds, huge progress made in medical science around things like cancer treatments and things involving proteins as a result of generative AI. And that kind of thing it's fucking incredible for. And that's the kind of thing that we should be celebrating it being used for, but no one fucking talks about it. Instead, people are talking about, oh, ChatGPT, isn't it great? Look how good ChatGPT is. I'm in love with my AI. It told me to shoot up a school and then kill myself. Isn't that healthy for society? Why? Why is this what's being pushed on us versus anything useful? Leo.
What?
Bring me 2 greater essence of life. Pumpkin pie.
I will, 1 second. Am I here?
And then they restock in 3 days. We can finally get another pie recipe. We just need to check back here more frequently than we do. The AI image block is really too strong. Like, it's so nice to look up animal images without having to scroll through 8,000 AI images. I do find it to be unreliable, though. The DuckDuckGo AI thing. Because I have used it. I have used their AI blocking. But it's unreliable, not in that it doesn't always block the AI. Because it pretty much does consistently block most AI. But it also blocks a lot of stuff that isn't AI. Like, turning it off and on and going between the images, there are pictures that I know for a fact are not AI that it will remove. And I'm like, that's not... That part, less what I need.
I'd like that image.
But it is, yeah, it's really nice being able to look up reference images for, like, literally anything, art or anything, and know that you're not being fed AI, because using AI as a reference image is just actually worthless. It's just not useful because it's not going to give you realistic poses or anatomy that you can actually trust. So you shouldn't be using it to learn anything. Imagine the state that art would be in 100 years if AI is trained on art and artists train on AI, and then AI is trained on those artists, and then those artists train on that AI, and you have Gartic Phone but in AI art form. Although that is kind of happening already with a lot of AI art bots that scrape the internet, because they scrape AI generated art as art to use as like a basis for its generation. And it's a big loop, which is funny. I might attempt the next dungeon. Did you get the pumpkin pie recipe, by the way?
Yep.
Wow. Well, I'll leave you to go get that. I'm not going to, because I'm home now. There is a beacon at the Quebec place, though.
I've got it.
Huh?
I got the pumpkin pie recipe.
Oh, I asked if you got it and you said nope.
I said yep.
You definitely said nope.
Okay.
I 100% heard nope. We have so many. We do not need this much linen scraps. I'm going to chuck out some of the linen scraps. It's unreasonable. I should have downloaded the bin mod. Into the pond you go.
Everything needs spices. Why do you need spices?
For the pie.
Yeah.
The cancer cell regeneration AI research have shown that they decrease the doctor's ability to recognize the cells on their own, and they start showing decline in their ability to recognize cancer cells real quick. That's not the bit I'm talking about. So there is that. Like, not to be a pessimist, but the research sucked too, except the follow-up of the study didn't get nearly as much traction. There's AI development in making cures, not in detecting the cancer, in creating the cures for the cancer that has seen leaps and bounds in progress. It's the same with the protein stuff. So protein folding previously had to be simulated to discover new proteins. And then someone basically using generative AI created an algorithm for doing that, but with AI instead. And the amount of like recorded accurate proteins that we had on record like skyrocketed by like I think tens if not hundreds of thousands of years worth of simulating, like by conventional means. And they've been able to use that same AI to create new proteins that don't exist, that could be used as cures for things. So they can use that generative AI to go, here's a protein for like this illness. Create a protein that cures it. And then that kickstarts research into creating a cure for that thing with progress that they never would have made otherwise. Like, there have been insane developments with AI and medical research in that regard. Like, replacing the human element, again, obviously never ends well. Like you say, like, the recognition for cancer cells has negatives, and that causes things to get worse because it's replacing the human element. But replacing an element like simulating protein folding or just doing something that requires hours and hours and hours and hours of experimenting the same things over and over again but with really, really minute differences, AI excels in that, and those are the things that it should be used for. Like, those are the things that it's actually been making progress in that are good and not just, like, replacing doctors. That's what I mean. But again, those things never get the focus in any conversations about AI or anything. Those just get kind of swept under the rug and neglected, and it's just like, wow. The actual only kind of useful thing about it, and it's just not talked about. And also, to add to that, if you train an AI on protein folding, coming up with protein structures and that kind of thing, you're not stealing art from anyone, you're not stealing books from anyone. Like, they're trained on data that exists, that is accessible, that they're allowed to use. It's not trained on, you know, random posts that they scrape off of the internet without permission. Like, it's as close as you can get to ethical AI. Oh, that portal key required 10 mithril. That's a big hit. That's a big hit. We don't have much mithril. I think we can make mithril using other metals, but it's expensive. And we need adamantite. A lot of it. Right, I'm going through to the swamp dungeon. Wish me luck. This is a mithril level dungeon. So I should be okay with my mithril gear. I hope. The portal is taking a minute. I've gotten red connection signs. So do you.
Oh no.
Did it crash the server? Oh, it opened. In we go. It loaded. Whew. What the? That's a giant ass rat. No, that's a bird. Like a raven. Oh, everything is frozen. Uh-oh. Unless they're meant to look like that. If I shoot an arrow, does that work properly? Are the birds meant to be stationary? I feel like the fire's not moving either. Uh-oh. Can you, like, open a chest or something? Make sure you can do stuff. Oh god, I'm being attacked. Okay, well that's a sign that it's working then, if a monster's actually able to attack me. It's called a Grubel.
Yes, I can do things with chests.
So much health. Holy shit. Ow. It doesn't do that much damage though. It just does loads of knockback. I killed a Grubel.
Oh, I accidentally went through a portal.
No, I didn't get a memory for the Grubel. Betrayal. Or did I? Maybe I did. Okay, I think stuff here is meant to be kind of frozen. Like, the birds don't do anything. I also can't look at them. I can hit them. I can't kill them. They appear to be decoration. Right, I'm on a time limit. I need to... Goblin lobbers. Can I get... What... Do I... Are there ores here? Can I get ores here? Are there, like, chests for me to loot? Ah, there's a chest there, so I'm gonna say yes. Oh god, another Grubel. Oh, that was fun. That did like an ice explosion. Unfortunately, it looked like it missed the Grubel, so that's rude. Cobalt. Damn it, I thought that was going to be an Ixiom. A rotten wooden staff. Killed the Grubel. Right. I wonder if there's a currency here. I'm not going to use the staffs. I'm not really a fan of them. Eat for the regen. Is there anything out here? There's these guys. I hope I don't just die if I fall off of here. Are there barriers there? No. There don't appear to be.
Oh no.
What?
I just tried to tame chickens and punch them instead.
Wow. There is a chest at the end of here. Oh, I had fuck all in it. Betrayal. There's a ladder down. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. Oh! The ladders in this game are not very good. Ugh. Just drop down. Just drop down. Is that... What is that? Is that lava? It's like green. It probably poisons me. I didn't bring any antidotes. Swamp currency. So that's what the currency here is. Swamp. You got any of that swamp currency? Is this water? Maybe it's just water. Okay. That might be how I have to get down then. What was that? Is that a swamp gem? Oh. I thought it was going to be an emerald. Oh, this keeps going down here, but it's... Oh, I really don't like... If I fall off here, I'm just going to die 100%. Oh, am I meant to be going down here? It's so dark, I can't tell. That went nowhere. Shit. Okay. Dig. Maybe something happens if I dig. Do I have a map? Yes, it's not helpful. I think I have not gone the way I was supposed to go. Oopsie. Oh, I have an hour 30 for this dungeon? That's so much more. Okay, that definitely implies that this place is a lot bigger then. If I have an hour 30 to explore instead of 20 minutes. Oh, that probably means it's going to be really hard. Yippee. I really need a night vision of some form in this. I might have to look into if there are any mods that improve, like, seeing in the dark. The pickaxe is looking at us again. Oh. Oh. I already looted that chest. Yeah, it had nothing in it. What is... I missed... Oh, is that currency? Swamp currency. Okay, right. Carrying on through the swamp. This is probably what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, a goblin thief. He's just running away, but I don't think he stole anything from me. Unless he did. Oh, he dropped a chest. I broke it. It gave me a goblin chest. More of the swamp things. This dungeon is so much darker than the ice dragon one. Is there anything on the map that looks... I guess this way. That looks like it's probably a thing. There's like a slight clearing there. That might have the Daragon in it. Those are spooky fish. I'm not going to try and fight those. Ben Stalker. Am I still level? Yeah, 91. I haven't actually leveled up in this stream, given everything that I've been doing. I'm fully expecting this dragon to kick my ass, by the way. I reckon it deals poison damage. I didn't bring any antidotes. So I'm going to get annihilated. I'm calling it now. Ooh. A building. There's a thing that says Hytale there, and I'm pretty sure Hytale is the name of this dungeon, so... There's a gem floating above it. So effective. Ew, this is oil. Is this just a drip of oil? Yeah. Open Hytale altar. I need swamp ingots, swamp crocodile scale, swamp gem, infused rope, and Hytale's bramble to create a key to get in. Ah, so I can't actually get into the dungeon until I've found all of those things. Antidotes is nice. Right, okay. That's why the time limit's so much longer. There's more to do. Oh, look, a crocodile. I think. Of the snoob. To be fair, we've got half an hour left of the stream. Is this not an actual crocodile? I don't think he's a real crocodile. Can't pick him up or anything, though. Okay, that's not how I get swamp crocodile scales, then. It's not him. Being ganged up on. That's right. Suck it, nerds. I don't know where I find any of the things I need to find, and I'm also gonna guess that I can't just dig through. They've probably thought of that. Oh. Nope. I am wrong. But it probably doesn't spawn the dragon if I cheat. Nope, I am wrong. There's Hytale. The Hytale. Oh, she does a lot of damage. And she poisons me. I was right. I've been... Oh, how did she poison me while I was blocking? Ow! Oh, her poison hurts a lot, really fast. I drank an antidote. I think it helped. I've done, like, no damage to her. This sword's meant to be strong against her as well. I've died. Fucking hell, okay, that's a lot harder than the ice dragon. Recommended gear level mithril. I'm using mithril gear, armor, and the frost blade. What more could I do? What more could I do? Like, I've got, because the other thing is, these are all maxed out at this point. Health is maxed out, defense is maxed out, damage and crit is maxed out. I don't know if just leveling up in general also increases your like defense and attack or not. Otherwise, what else am I meant to do? Because I need an Ixiom to be able to beat to be like higher with better gear than what I've currently got. But I need to beat her to get an Ixiom. Oh, how else am I meant to do that? I don't. Hi. I don't know. I don't know. That's genuinely bamboozling. Do I just have to level up way more? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I got lots of rewards for leveling up though. Essence of water, I haven't found that before. And we've got more currency to put in. Which chest did I put currency in? The essence is one. Sure. Did my... Oh, there's the essence of water. Maybe there's more gear that I can make to help that I do have access to? Maybe? 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 Perhaps? Perchance? Oh, actually, I need the swamp gem, don't I? For the actual mission. Oh, that used 10 mithril as well, and I did not get 10 mithril back for surviving up to that point. That's a huge hit. Mithril is expensive. We used to be able to get tons in the previous ice dungeon because it was less of a dungeon and more of a cave you could explore and just mine, which is what we did. The new one, you don't have that option. There's no mines full of mithril. I don't know how you're meant to get mithril in this version of the update, like of the mod. I had to actually enable being able to craft it out of other ingots because that isn't a thing by default. That's not the path you're meant to take. I don't know what is. And I'm scared. Ooh, those are different. Ah. And yeah, that boss is also meant to be weak to this, to Frostbite Blade. And I did less than 10% for health before she killed me. Because the poison does so much damage. It doesn't matter what level you are. I think poison might be percentage based, or your defense doesn't protect you against it, or something. Because it still destroyed me. Let's look at the end game table again and see if there's anything I'm missing here. Mana Totem doesn't help because I'm not using spells because they're not very strong. Backpack. Advanced Glider. These are the keys. These are challenges. They don't really give that good rewards. They're not really that worth it. And then everything else is locked. I need a tier 4 bench. And to upgrade it, I need Hidira's gem. Which means I need to kill Hidira. There is one possibility, which is the trader. Which is if I bring all the currency in and I can find the trader and get more currency, I might be able to buy some Onyxium stuff. Where did I put it? In there. So that's a possibility. But I need to make another one of the keys which uses mithril, which is so expensive. But is it worth it? Is it worth trying? We only have 20 mithril and it uses 10. And 15 adamantite. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and find the shop. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna bother trying to go for the boss. We got ages in there for me to explore, so... Finding chests as well is the other thing. Chests and the shop will be the key. Kill lots of monsters, get lots of currency, find lots of chests with loot in, go to the shop. I got 20 minutes to get as much as possible as I can before I probably die. And the stream ends. And also, I want to bring more pies. The server really doesn't like loading in this world. Really doesn't like it. My print doing? It's still going. Hey, it didn't break this time. My 3D print didn't break. It broke earlier, like a couple hours into the print, and I was like, no! The supports gave up. Crunchy boy. It's a Grubel! If you were a monster in Hytale, you would be a Grubel. You can go to bed if you want. And then we gotta figure out what we want to do tomorrow, because you're off work. Do these guys not drop the currency? What enemies do? I'm pretty sure these swamp things did. I guess these regular goblins don't? Dark leather, okay, well that's something at least. That's progress. Because that's the next tier of leather that I need to get. Ow. Thump. Did he just fling himself off the sofa again?
So hard.
Silly child. Still not on camera. Right, don't fall in the water. The pathing breaks as soon as he falls in the water. I am at risk of being attacked by piranhas down here. Ow. think piranhas drop swamp currency. There's probably like mini bosses that drop the things that I needed for that key. If I had to guess. Ow. Yeah, he scratched my arm. You kind of want to see how I do against the desert flying bugs now I leveled up. They're still obnoxious. Because the poison does so much damage. It doesn't matter what level I am. It doesn't matter what my defense is. The poison still does too much damage. Like, they're still a pain in the ass. And it's because they're flying. Like, I can't just hack and slash them until they're dead. I have to, like, precision shoot them. And they fly away from you. They stay out of range. And they have really long range. They are actually one of the worst, like, enemies in the game for me to encounter currently. Even over-leveled for the area. Like, they're more difficult to fight than stuff from higher level areas. It's annoying. I don't like them. No. Oh, he's complaining. Saurians! What are you? Saurian rogue. No! Infused rope. That's that rope that I needed. He doth protest. So much grass. No, he will always be sad when you cuddle him. Oh, there's more infused rope there. And over there. Okay, I can stock up on the infused rope then. Oh look, feeding troughs. The cat only makes squicking noises. He bucks like a chicken. He'll go buck, buck. I think that's everything down here with the saurians. Well, that's progress, but this is just to unlock that door. And then if I go through, the boss will just instantly kill me. So it's not really... He grumpy. He very grumpy. I don't know how much of it my mic's picking up. He's also on my headphones. There we go. But I can also just dig around the door, so getting the key doesn't actually seem all that, like, useful. There's no, like, onyxium ore or anything here either. I don't know how you get the ores for mithril as well, because you need a lot of ore. Oh, that was a big jump. The heck? Can you jump off the mushrooms? Oh, you can! The mushrooms are bouncy. Born. Oh. Is there anything actually up here? Is there any point to me climbing this? He has taken the cat away. Is there any point to me climbing these trees? Is there anything up here? Not this one, at least. What kind of wood is this? Ash. Ooh. Oh, a chest. I missed. Scaled leather. It's really disconcerting that the birds are, like, frozen. I'm guessing it's deliberate. It's like you're in a weird, like, semi-fey biome. I don't think there's anything up these trees. There was no point me climbing this. Didn't have any of the items that I needed for the the thing. Maybe there was a chest or something in the water with that fake crocodile. That's just like a placeholder while there isn't an actual crocodile to fight. Well, fuck. Okay, there was water. That was really lucky. If that water wasn't there, I would have just insta-died, and that would have been a waste of, a waste of a lot of mithril to get here. I haven't found the merchant yet. I can't really see shit. It's so dark. I don't think I've been here yet because there's enemies I haven't killed. A rare blue lucky moment. Yeah, for real. Falling in the water. I want the currency. Give. Annoyingly, I don't think these guys drop it. There's not much point me killing them. Oh, there is a chest underwater though. Kill them for that, I guess. Had currency in it and bone daggers. Iron arrows. You can't craft those at the moment. They're in the game, but you can't craft them, so that's a good find. I have a feeling that this dungeon may be a little bit still in progress in the mod. They might not have finished it just yet. Just a regular green crystal. But I'm sure you can still get everything you need to get to the boss, but in terms of like mini bosses and things. Onyxium ore in a chest! Whoa! And mithril. The vine twinned daggers! I've read about these in a thing! They do poison damage and possibly also lifesteal, and I very nearly started drowning there. I should also eat. That's actually a really good find. Those are... Because my current frostbite blade is epic. That's legendary. They are dual, like, twin blades, so they don't emit light. Like, I can't hold a torch with them or anything, but... They might be very strong. Probably not against Hydira, because Hydira is specifically meant to be weak against the sword I'm holding. The frost one. However, the daggers will be really useful for everything else. Didn't you say last time that the daggers weren't very fun to use? They're not. I don't really like them that much. But this is one of the few legendary weapons in the game. So I might just have to suck it up. Especially if they have lifesteal. Like, hit me. Yeah, they have lifesteal on them. I could possibly beat the boss just by tanking through it by lifestealing. What does the ability on it do? That. Whatever that was. Right, I still want to find the merchant before I even consider fighting the boss. Because I still want to come out of this with something. Because I might be able to buy, like, a piece of Onyxium armor off of him or something, like anything. Now she's complaining. You're brushing her. A grumpy lady. Not the knots. Let's not end on a loss this time. This isn't Elden Ring. Oh, we're probably still... If I fight it, we're gonna... If I find the merchant, I'll classify it as a small win. But If we fight her, I will die. Even if I find the merchant. Like, 100%. And I think it's less of a when rather than a if. Climbing the rope. Climbing the rope. There's a crocodile. Is that an actual crocodile this time? It is! Okay, the lifesteal isn't loads. It actually might not... Oh, that didn't drop the special thing that I needed, did it? Darn. I needed like a special crocodile hide or something. A swamp crocodile hide. More dark leather I'll take. The lifesteal might not be enough to out-tank the healing and the damage she does. I'm 100% still gonna die, but... You know, it's progress. We've gotten a new weapon that is also strong, so... I'm not gonna say no to that, but I want to find the merchant. He's still priority. Room don't care. Repair kits is nice. Such a grumpy lady. How much damage does the poison do to them? Not much. I don't know if it's based on max health or not. Whoa, so much fluff. Ow. You go, Bab. Did that actually do anything? Leo is go eat. Night night, Leo. Everyone say night night, Leo. You just remembered something you forgot to do. You can't even go to bed after this. No. It's always the worst when you're like, I've done everything that I can think of. It's time to go to bed, and then you remember something and you're like, fuck. Especially when it's something that's going to take like half an hour to an hour and you're like, ah, oh, I thought I was done. The worst feeling. Right, where's the big crocodile's in here? Maybe there was a chest that I missed underwater or something, because he's not a real crocodile. Annoyingly, I can't like see. Can I go down like a block and then go underwater? I can't see anything under here. Okay. And annoyingly, the what am I looking at mod is just saying that a chest. There's nothing in it. What a goddamn waste of time. But he is guarding a chest, but nothing spawned in it. More. Oh, that's a poison bomb. That's an antidote. They look identical. That's... those shouldn't look the same. Those should not be identical. Wait, how much poison does it do to him? Oh yeah, it's still like not much. Like the poison ticks are not very big. The healing's not terrible. I haven't found the merchant. I'm still not going in there because I haven't found the merchant. Until I find the merchant, I'm not fighting the boss that I think is just going to obliterate me. That's just the rule. But I don't entirely know where the merchant would be hiding. I don't know how to find him. And it's so dark. I wish I could just turn my brightness up just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's annoying that it's so dark. I'm gonna have to look at mods to adjust that. I'm gonna have to look at a brightness mod or something. Probably one that exists. That's where Hydra lives. I don't want to go over the top and spawn her in. Unless I don't know if she does range or not. Or if she teleports or anything like that. Because if I could just shoot her from up here. She also has a chest. That's the other thing. She has a chest. Like, if I could loot the chest before I die. Because she doesn't have a sneaky room like the dragon that I can hide in. Oh, she spawned in. She's staying still. Oh, no. They thought this through. God damn it. The person who made this mod knew. He knew that I would try this. Damn it. Okay. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. They saw through my cheese. I mean, not entirely. I could definitely dig through the floor here and get in without going too low. But they mostly saw through my cheese. I don't know if she does ranged attacks. She's trying to climb. Can she shoot at me? Is she gonna try? I don't know. How low do I have to get before there are no more barriers? There's no more barriers here. This is risky because if she shoots at me, I'll die. Also, I don't know if her health bar will reset or not, like other enemies. So it's risky in that regard as well. Also, it's freaking dark, so let's put a torch there. I'm gonna build a... Did I get poisoned? Did I just take damage? What happened? Let's eat a pie so that I'm regenning. Oh, she grabs you, doesn't she? Yeah. She holds you in place, which that's fine. You can do that. That's not... I'm not gonna die from being held in place, so... Right, let's move these where these are. And make this like that. Right, I don't think she can get up here. But I can hit her. Unless she's underneath. I can't hit her if she goes underneath. Oh, it's gonna take a while. I've done 1% damage to her, but it is something I can do. I did also get a magic staff as a drop, I think. Or I thought I did. Oh, it's probably in a chest. Never mind. Whatever. Bombs. And poison bombs. Eh. Eh. Does she run away from them? I don't think so. They do any damage? I also don't think so. Oh my, there. Eh. Ah! Oh, she got all her health back. Maybe poison heals her. Or she got leashed. I'm unsure which. Ah! It begins! Right, I think that the weapon's special ability is going to be useless. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. I like ruining games. There we go. Her hitbox is a bit weird. I have to aim a bit lower than I think I do. That was a critical hit. Wow. God, the bow doesn't do much damage though. It really doesn't. But I wonder what her phases are going to be like. She might start summoning monsters that also can't get to me. Critical hit. We are over time, but you know, I have confidence that I'm going to defeat her now. I still need to find the merchant, but he could be in here. There is a work in progress sign down there I just noticed as well. Which, yeah, I mean, I don't think the area is finished yet. I think there's more dungeons that have yet to be made as well that are going to be added. There's at least one more dungeon in it, which definitely is a work in progress. This fight is miserable to watch. Yeah, but like, would you rather this or I walk in and die and all of that exploration that I just did in this area is completely wasted? Ah, I missed my special ability. I don't like the pickup ability she does move me slightly, I think. I'm just shooting terrain now. There we go. Nope, shooting terrain again. I don't want to go out any further in case I fall down though. The real question is, what's gonna die first? Her or my arrow reserves? Oh, only one of those went through. She is down to 68 HP. We missed 69. Hades is knocking shit off of Leo's desk. So it's like playing MMOs all over again. Sometimes the arrows stop. If I moved closer to the edge and my arrows started hitting the edge. It's weird. I just want more of my triple shot arrows to actually make it down. None of them made it down. For fuck's sake. I need to repair my bow in a sec. Why do they shoot differently? They hit the terrain. That's really weird. Let's fix my bow. So I actually think that if I tried to use the poison daggers that heal me to kill her, I'm assuming she would have just healed back all of the poison that I dealt. And I wouldn't have killed her, I think is what we would have discovered. I think she would have just healed it all off and then I would have died. Ah, at least 2 of those made it down that time. We're almost halfway there. Haven't really noticed a difference in phases or anything. At 50% anything? Fuck's sake. But that's too high. Why do those get stuck? I don't understand. Critical hit. I just worry about being closer to the edge. Ah, that time they made it down. That's 40%. Oh, critical hit. Man, isn't this thrilling? What's going to be really funny is I'm going to kill her and then I'm going to go down and I'm going to accidentally fall off the tree and I'm going to die from full damage. To round it off. Thrilling. I should have brought a staff. Because if I run out of arrows, at least a staff would get me through. I actually genuinely could run out of arrows as well. Oh no, I'm not going to run out of arrows. How good are iron arrows? Ooh, yeah. Oh no, that was a crit. Is that using the iron arrows? No, it's not. I don't know how to change between arrows. Maybe you can't use iron arrows currently. Oh, wow, this is gameplay. I really thought that the devs had, you know, out-cheesed me by putting those unbreakable barriers over the arena. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Oh, glorious. And the bosses, it doesn't seem like, get leashed or reset from me being up here like a lot of other enemies, so... I guess because she has a ranged attack, she can still hit me at range with the grab thing, so she's not resetting. All the bosses just don't reset, I'm not sure, it's one of the two. %, 8%, 7%, 6%, 5%, 4%, 3%, 2%. What? She's dead! Yeah! I really earned that. Oh god, I can't see anything. Oh. Okay. Right, not going down that way then, are we? No. Good. 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 Why do I sound a bit like Winnie the Pooh? Good. Christopher Robin. just gotta get down low enough that I can drop down without dying. That's all I need. All I need. Nearly there. I definitely wouldn't die if I dropped from this height, but I don't want to risk it in case like an enemy, like a basic ass enemy spawns and smacks me. In fact, I'm even going to eat some food for when I go down, so I'm regenning just in case. Yeah, this is a safe distance now. What are these? Just green crystals? Nice. What do we get? Beep, bop, boop, boop. Oh, they drop a void heart. Ah, that's helpful. Chest. Work in progress sign. A single onyxium, essence of the forest, which is used to create these daggers. I've already got them. Because I'm cool and also got really lucky with exploring, I guess. Yay. Right, now we just gotta find the goddamn merchant. I'm not gonna be satisfied until we find the goddamn merchant. I don't like how red the water is. And it also glows. It's really kind of disconcerting. I was right, there are enemies down here. I quite like the charge attack of the dagger, because you do a damage and then you get away from the enemy. Like, I like that. That's a part of the daggers that I do like. This is also glowing, unless there's like a light source in here. Ooh, the effect of it doesn't kick in until... Because I reckon the merchant's going to be somewhat hidden, even if just a little. He's going to be hidden, right? That's just normal water. That's a snake. Where? Where did the snake go? The fuck? Where would the merchant be? He might not be in the boss room. To be fair, he might not be in the boss room. I really like this door. Can I take the door? No, the door you can't break. You can break the blocks around it. I bet I can. Because I want the door. I want this door. If I break all of the blocks it's attached to, I might be able to get it. Oh, that weird goop is pouring down. I might be able to get the door. Aww. No, betrayal. I wanted the door. No. Unless it's being held up by the water. The liquid. No, I want there. Oh, it's pouring out of there now. The fuck? You didn't do that previously. Either way, no, the door did not drop. Sag. Big Sag. Still gotta find the merchant. Still gotta find the merchant. I'm not gonna be happy until we find the merchant. It's like I'm playing Resident Evil. Is there anything up at the top of this waterfall? Maybe he's up here and it's like he's hidden in the waterfall. Don't drown. Wait, is there actually something up here? No, those are just blocks. Never mind. Ow. Oh god, I broke my ankle. Can you imagine if you could actually just break your ankle in a game like this and just, your run's over just because you broke your ankle? Like, Project Zomboid. Just annihilate a part of your body and it's like, well, if I don't get a splint on this really soon, I'm just gonna die. The thing is, I'm hoping that it would be like a light source or something that would lead me to where the merchant is. But I don't I don't believe that that is the case. That is a swamp crocodile, but it's one of the boss ones. Ow. I chuck a potion. Yes, God, they take a while to drink. Oh, he got his health back, the bastard. That's not fair. Okay, this... Yeah, healing with that is really good, actually. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Okay, yeah, we out. We out. I'm not dealing with him. I probably could beat him if I was more careful, but I might be able to shoot him. Oh, he got all his health back. Oh, he can't hit me here. There we go. Jeez. And he gets poisoned. And also I can freeze him, so... in KCD, you can break your ankles if you fall, and it prevents you from running and decreases your speed by half. Yeah, there's a few games that have things like that, to be fair. Project Zomboid, 7 Days to Die as well. 7 Days to Die, you can break your leg, and then sprinting without a splint makes the duration that it takes to heal take longer. So the more you run without having a splint on, the longer your like break will last until you get a splint on it. Oh, fucking Onyxium Shield is pretty nice. And some Onyxium Ore. And Mithril Ingots. We might have made back... Did we get any Mithril Ore? I was going to say we might have made back the investment it took to get here. I mean, Onyxium is great, so... We're actually one short of being equal when it comes to... keep like the amount of mithril that it cost me to get here, but we have gotten other stuff, so it hasn't been a complete waste of time. And we killed the boss. Like, I can progress. That's very much worth saying. I can in fact actually progress because I've got that now. I've got Hidira's gem, which is kind of the whole point in coming here, and Swamp Crocodile Scale to make the key. Well, I don't know if she's easier to fight if you have the key or something. But I guess I'll just keep all of the stuff to make the key in case that ever gets patched and I have to get here by different means. What can we put in there? Void Heart, definitely those. I can equip the Onyxium Shield. I never use the shields is the thing. Because they're not really that useful because you can block with... just with your weapons. That's a greater health potion. So we can sleep now. I haven't found the merchant yet, Bashimi. I'm still trying to find the freaking merchant. We found a crocodile, but that's just a piece that you need to make the key. That's not what I was actually looking for. I know. I know. Oh, that's a regular crocodile. You're not who I'm looking for either. Oh, yeah, I just want to find the freaking merchant because I've got so much of the currency to like buy things from him, but I can't find him. I don't know where he is. Because look, I've got so much of that currency now. We've got nearly 40 of it. I reckon I can probably buy a piece of like a Nixium armor or something. I just don't know where he is hiding. have we looted in here? Maybe not. Definitely going back towards the spawn. Yeah, that's the teleporter there. Have I looked underneath here? The answer is maybe, but there's nothing there. Definitely been here. Help me find him, Bushimi. If you can suggest where he might be hiding, then we get through this quicker. Bird. Boyd. Ooh, a river? Perhaps perchance? There's a chest. I've already looted that. That's what had the daggers in it. I've been here. I thought I found a new little secret, and it's a secret I've already been in. What's glowing there? There's something glowing there. Oh. What is this, Dora the Explorer? Maybe. It could be. You don't know. He went to sleep, the store is closed. No! I will wake him up. Look at all the money I've got, sir. I'm a paying customer. Because the other one was hidden in a kind of weird place, I think. If I remember, it was like in a cave. It doesn't. It doesn't seem like it's going to be up in any of these trees. I could cheat and go fly, just to find him, to speed up finding him. Just going creative to fly around, but I do that to save time when traveling and stuff. But it feels like cheating to do it in a dungeon, you know? Like more cheating. My eyes are really itchy all of a sudden. Why are you itch? Was it who messaged me? Was it Leo? Leo has messaged me. He could be up in a tree, you know. I was saying I don't think he would be, but like he could be. If there's like a big bit of a tree, right? Like up here, you know? Maybe? The tree broke. Okay, I don't think he would be up in a tree for... What's over... That's a much bigger tree. The trees can break really easily, is the thing. Like, branches and stuff in the trees in this game break as soon as they think that they're not being held up by anything. Which can mean, like, you just update a block near it. Oh, I had hand cream on my eyes and I've rubbed my eyes and now my eyes are slightly burning. But we haven't climbed, like, up there, I don't think. We've been... Have we been in here? Oh, God, my eyes. Ah. Don't rub them more, you idiot. You're just putting more hand cream in your eyes. Elytras. What, the gliders from Minecraft? There are gliders in this. I don't have any, but there are gliders in this. Ooh! Ooh! Ah, it's cobalt. And now I look like I've been pepper sprayed. That just has liquid in it. That's not... There's nothing in here, is there? No. Oh, God. What have I done? Why have I done this to myself? Ah. gonna end the stream looking like I've been pepper sprayed. Right, there's no, it's not in here. There's nothing in here. I reckon up. I genuinely think up. I need this sword because it's the only way I can friggin' see in this place. Oh, because I'm not holding the torch anymore. So if I swap to pickaxe, it's darker, but I can still see. I had my shield out. But yeah, I don't really know what the point of the shields in this is, because you can just block with your weapon and it does exactly the same thing. I guess maybe it's like, you know, the duration of the shield will break rather than the duration of your weapon, but last time I had a shield, I had quite a high level one and it broke in seconds when I went into the lava place. It just wasn't useful. I'm not seeing anything up here. Oh, I jumped off a mushroom. Ow. Reminder that you're streaming in an hour woke me up today. Oh. Well, I appreciate you waking up for my stream. I mean, that's the boss room over there. Oh, I really don't want to fall off of here and die. If I start falling a really, really high height, I have to hit O on my keyboard to turn into creative to survive it. Oh, one of the poison plants is here. I haven't seen any of those in this area yet. Although that does imply that I haven't been here. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, fuck. I just realized. Oh, God. And that's one of those. Ow. Oh, I've been poisoned. Drink. Oh, no. Let's go creative real quick. Yes, I cheated. Oh, he got all his health back as well. Bastard. I mean, the boss probably also got all its health back. I reckon I can take the boss on its own. It's when there's other stuff also hitting me that it becomes a problem. At this point, I don't care. Just get to the merchant. Where on earth was that thing I was just fighting? Oh, there it is. You know what? Fine. This isn't the merchant still, but... There's Hadira's bramble. Oh, and Mithril, we've officially made back our investment on entering. Not from the first one, the first time we entered, so we're still down on Mithril, but... You know, it's progress. Oh god, yeah, there are enemies. So I haven't been here, which means that the merchant could be here, because I haven't. You can die, you bastards. That's a chest. It's got stuff in it. Potion of health and cobalt. God damn, where is this merchant? I wasn't expecting this to be the challenge. The true challenge of this dungeon. Oh, I leveled up. Wow. What can I actually spec into at this point? Fucking oxygen, I guess. I can breathe underwater for a little bit longer now. And maybe my health did go up just for leveling up. I'm honestly not sure. Right, this is where I fought the boss. In a second, if I still haven't found it, I will go into creative and start flying around because it is sillier. So there's that room. So I actually completely missed a whole path right by this temple, which is funny. So haha hilarious funny. These brambles really hurt. Did my health actually go up? I don't think so. I'm honestly not sure. Ow. I'm leveling up. Right, the merchant doesn't appear to be here. Okay, let's start flying around then. Let's try and find him in a more speedy manner. Imagine if he's just up here, like on top of the boss room where I was before. You lost your Haribo bears? No, not the gummy bears. God, I fucking love gummy bears. I wish more places made vegetarian gummy bears. Vegetarian sweets in general, to be honest. Can I turn on night vision? Made hard. Full bright? Oh, in creative I can turn on night vision. Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay. Oh wow, a chest with an Ixium in it. Wow. Right, this should hopefully speed up finding the merchant, knowing that I can do that. You don't like candies, to be honest? I also hate fun, but that's unrelated. I like some. I'm not like a huge like sweets person, but like I like some. And gummy bears are one that I'm always like, yeah, I fucking love gummy bears. There's a chest all the way down here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because we've been in here already. The merchant's not in here. I may very quickly go to survival to get that. Back into creative. So the merchant's not up here anywhere. He... Wait, so I've been in these ruins, I think. Maybe? Not this specific one? I just found him. There's a ruins here. I found him. Hello, Morgul. Oh, look at stuff. Jesus Christ, that took a while. What are you selling? I've got those daggers. Onyxium armor. And ingots. And an axe. I don't really care about the axe. Ali Dusk Willow, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We are actually just wrapping things up. I don't need those. Right, yeah, so I've got 101. I can buy... We'll go with that, and then maybe like as many... Those are swamp ingots, not Onyxium ingots. I don't know what I need swamp ingots for. The Hedera key. I'll buy one of them. I could get Leo one of those, or I could get him some of the armor. I'll get him some of the armor. I could get the axe for chopping down trees, but that seems like a waste. So I'm going to keep the rest of my currency. A chest. I hope that wasn't your chest, sir. Actually, I don't care if it was. Right, portal. I could do /leave as well, I believe, but let's at least leave the right way. God, that was so close to the entrance as well. I must have gone past that a million times. I would never have found that if I didn't fly, because I probably would have gone, oh, I've been here already. I am stronger. Actually, am I stronger? No, it does 22, 12, 12, 12, 8. Yeah, it is stronger. Good. Cool. I just gave Leo a helmet and chest as well. And now I got a new one to give him. Can I scrap mithril stuff? As a question as well. Because if I can, yes! I can get my mithril back. And my storm leather. We have, in fact, made profit. We have made profit. That's out. Yeah, you use that coal. Set it on to smelt. Oh, we have more mithril than I thought. Okay. I can end now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I am sorry we ran over time so much. Same time next week. I don't know what I'll be doing. Something. Stuff and things. Probably. Good. Alright. Goodbye.